You made it! Hello, welcome, guten Abend. I was just stuffing my face with some lentil chipstick crisp things. They're very, very nice. They're from Aldi. And they are maple bacon flavour. And you wouldn't think that they were made of lentils. They are just like the perfect texture. I really enjoy them. Yeah. How are you? How is your day/week going/been? Let's jump back in. I still can't believe that we did everything we did last time. And we only gained like 8%. It's like the first 45% we rocketed through. And then the next was just like, nope. Nope. No. You ordered some chicken stuff. What kind of chicken stuff? I haven't eaten my evening food yet because, which is why I'm stuffing chipsticks in my face. Because I made a gnocchi sort of tray bake thing in the oven yesterday. And I ate half of it because there's a lot of gnocchi and it's very filling. So I've got the other half for tonight, but I didn't really fancy it in time before this. So I'll probably have it after, I think, instead. Which is nice. It has like goat's cheese and veg and gnocchi in it, and that's about it really. But it's really, really nice. Japanese fried chicken things. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Sorry, I washed... You can't tell this because the emoji me has like perfect hair all the time. But I did wash my hair today and now it's like... It's all frizzling and stuff. It's really irritating me. Yes, where were we? Let's buckle in and see if we can achieve more than 8% tonight. We helpfully learned last time, thanks to a person whose username I can't remember, but they were gifted a sub and that brought them into the chat, who pointed out that this is actually a hint button, which is obvious when you think about it. But in my limited-ish experience of games that have hint buttons, the button is usually like this sort of size, like it's a button. I was looking at this and thinking, this will come into play when, at a certain point in time, like it's going to light up and say, hey, this thing is relevant now. And I completely just had not even registered that it was something I should click on, or, try clicking on. Mainly because, and I will show you this, because I do feel like I need to point it out. It's like, there was a button... we can't do it without talking to somebody. Yeah. When you... No, we can do it when we talk to him, actually. So when we talk to him, there's this down here, right? And this is the exact same visual, image. And this lights up when you have enough information to, talk to them about something you suspect. So therefore, I assumed that that's what this was as well. And I don't know if this is I'm not going to seek out the devs and give them this piece of user feedback of if they'd watch people play it, do people realise that this is the hint thing? I don't know. I've probably gone on about this too long now. But anyway, yes, thanks to that user whose name I can't remember, it began with 10. I clicked this and it said, I think we should go to the Dream Chamber. So here we are in the Dream Chamber. I don't know if we're here to talk or to examine stuff, so I'll start by talking to him. Just in case. We have asked him about everything. Kateriel is here, honking as usual. Good evening. Good evening. See, it's up here as well. Look, it's everywhere, but it's like it's serving different purposes, and I suppose it is click here if you want a hint about what the suspicion will be or something, but it's like, I don't know, I just felt like they could have made it more differentiated. Anyway, I'll stop banging on about it. We have asked him about everything, so I think we therefore need to poke around more.
Tired?
Yes, always.
I worry if I slept in that thing, I'd get transformed into a
Yeah, I'm good,
monster or
thank you. I've had a good day.
I worry that sleeping at a
Oh,
45
it's the
degree angle
typo,
will
I
be bad for
remember.
my back.
I remember now. Yeah, what have I done? I had a lovely shower and stuff, and like a full-on hair wash and whatever, which is an ordeal. Not an ordeal, it's an event when I have to wash my hair because it's so long. I did all the bedding and washed all of that, did a load of laundry. It's been really nice here, so I sat outside. I hate to say it, guys, I sat outside in the sun because it was just really pleasant and not trying to kill me.
You are old.
So that was nice. And then I was playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I was very nearly late starting because there's, I mean, you probably are aware of this, but there's always something just in sight that you think, oh, I'll just go and unlock that shrine. I won't do the shrine now. I'll just get to it so that so that it's like a fast travel point. Oh, but I can see another one just over there in the distance now. I'll just get to that one, and then I've got that one ready for next time. And it's like, oh my god, it went on till about 2 minutes to 6, honestly. But it's just a very compelling game, and I'm enjoying it an awful lot. I have started a journal dedicated to it, partly because I needed something to remind me what the controls are, because even between picking it up I can still never remember what the controls are. It's like throwing things at people when I'm trying to use my bow and stuff like that, because I am kind of dense when it comes to that stuff. But like lists of stuff, there's a lot of things that you sort of need to find and get, so like all the wells, all the sky towers, all the stables. You don't have to go to the stables, but all of those. There's like all these geoglyph things that you have to find and stuff, so it's like a way to keep track of it. And I thought, I have craft supplies, I have like 1 billion notebooks, I should do a journal all about this. So I'm probably gonna do sort of almost maybe write in it as if Link was writing in it. Today travelled quite a way, got all the way to the Gerudo Canyon, this happened, that happened, rode on the back of a dragon, all that cool, exciting stuff. So yeah, it kind of got my little creative juices going. So I was like, once I had this idea, I had to sort of see it into making it real, and that's what I've been doing today mostly. Yes, we can survive in the sun because it's about 18 degrees here outside. It's been heckin' windy for as long as I can remember now. I can't remember a time when it wasn't windy. But yeah, still windy, which was great for my washing, because, it dried all the sheets and stuff really quickly. I know! I didn't want to say, but you did ask. Well, you didn't ask. You sort of, yeah, you sort of discussed it. But yeah, it's been super nice, I still can't get over how different it is here. I'm in the northwest kind of thing. Compared to where Becca is, which is not far from where my parents are, where Cowhome is, who is also not far from where my parents are, that kind of area, because that's so inland and it's much further east. It's just like another country. It's completely different. They've had so much heat, like you guys have had as well, and I'm like, I genuinely keep forgetting that other parts of the country are struggling, which is awful. And then by extension, other countries as well.
The glass moved.
Let's take a closer look at that bookshelf.
I mean, we already did, but I guess, yeah, like you say, we probably need to do a bit of a pixel hunt, don't we?
From parapsychology.
It did say to come here, though, so I guess it wouldn't have said to come here if there wasn't either something here to find or something here to do. I still think this. Why can we not?
I think I can.
That's
see
probably
it.
human.
Yeah, it's the
I just
same
thought
thing.
too.
This before.
This one's not really a book.
You didn't reach 40, which is a win. That's good. I am pleased for you.
Looks more like a magazine.
Look at this again. Yeah, I'm terrible for buttons, and I have Elden Ring is my worst game for not being able to remember the buttons. I mean, admittedly, I don't play it often, partly because I know that the first hour is going to be me going, I cannot remember these damn buttons. I cannot work out how to unequip or switch between equip or all this stuff, because there's quite a lot of buttons and stuff. So I did write those down in a different journal a while back, but yeah, it's the more things that you can do, the less inclined I have to come back to it. But Zelda has me kind of gripped, and I don't want to not play it because I can't remember the buttons. So that's sort of where the whole journal idea started. Okay. I didn't know it had a name. So people have said some stuff about these things now, which is fine. Which doesn't really tell us much, does it?
What's on those wall charts?
Sacred geometry.
Is that a heavy metal band?
Because
Probably.
we've like clicked in everything here before.
I can't see anything important on these shelves.
Oh, maybe that's a good shout.
Good. Because I couldn't reach the stuff at the top if I wanted to.
Yeah, because you can't like sometimes in games like this you can like hold down shift or something and it'll highlight the interactable objects to partly for I'm guessing accessibility reasons because you know there is no indicator here like on what I can actually click on. Yeah, that pokes him into having a conversation. I'm gonna press this hint thing and see if it actually. I didn't really want to use the hints, but let's explore the dream chamber. That's the. Okay, fine.
It's a big dome.
I don't know what else
All the light coming
to
from the
click
top
on.
gets filtered through the pink glass.
Yes,
It gives the whole room a really weird vibe.
yes, but you have green hair, so
It's a weird glass bottle.
It is the hex bottle.
yeah, we already
Yeah,
know
I-
about that. Can we shake it? Can we shake it? Yeah, we can shake it. Whatever it is, he dumps it into the ocean every single night. This is mental. Like, these are sleep. Well, I know valerian and chamomile are like sleep-inducing kind of, homeopathy type, aromatherapy type things. I assume skullcap is the same. This does not. This is a living thing, surely. Like, is it swimming in these things? She says, hush, like, be quiet, like, don't disturb it. There's some sort of pattern. Yes. Looks like a Daruma doll or something from Japan. But he dumps it in the ocean every single night. It's like, what?
The cabinet's full of scrolls, but
No, I think we did this.
Can't think of an excuse not to read them.
they're too.
I just don't want to.
fragile, maybe?
Hell, just say they're blank. No one will know.
Fine.
I can't.
Yeah. I've clicked on him again. God damn. This?
Big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
Hint me, baby, one more time.
If I had a penny for every time we go somewhere and there's big glass bell jars with creepy things
I'll try
inside.
here next.
I'll just take a look in this cabinet.
Watch out for spiders.
Oh god, don't
Yeah,
be
I don't think
spiders.
there are any spiders.
There
We're
might
on a
be.
submarine, remember?
Mm,
I do seem to need constant reminding.
you do. Okay.
I'll just take a look
Watch
at
out for
we're on a
spiders.
So we
Seem
can't
to
look
need
in?
constant-
I'll just look at it, and then he doesn't look at it.
I can't.
Good. Because
I
Good.
can't.
Because
I mean, this is the coral that's on the map as well. I mean, it is coral, and it looks like the coral on the map.
it's a weird metal helmet.
Oh. Okay. So I've been clicking on the bed, not the weird metal helmet that's like the biggest, most literally has a light shining on it thing in the room.
It is the dream helmet.
Of course it is.
May we use it? Oh god, we have to ask everybody about this now. Okay. Why does it have a big key on the front? That's, like, very disturbing. A peculiar piece of equipment. A large brass funnel attached to the top of a pair of leather goggles. They are fully opaque. You can't see anything while you're wearing them. Great! That sounds like a ton of fun. I guess we'll ask him about how many more have we got after this? 2.
How come the goggles are blacked out?
It is
Just
a
2
wicked sleeping
things.
ghost.
To induce REM sleep?
Correct.
What's that sleep?
That's the kind of sleep where you dream.
Aha. So
I learned
what's
about
the big
this the other
funnel on
day.
top?
It is an energy filter.
I mean, I
So
already was
filters
aware
the
of REM
dreams as
sleep,
they
but
come out of your head?
not that it's when
The
your
opposite.
dreams were happening.
It filters the dreams on their way into your head.
Correct.
Oh yeah, dreams are transmissions from another dimension. I forgot.
But what's the point of filtering them? What does it do?
To study
What's
the
it for?
transmission, it is first necessary to change the format of the energy signature.
Oh, like when you change a WAV to an MP3.
This is a syntax with which I am not familiar.
That's when you just...
Something suspicious about the
That's when you just go online and find a free converter website, right? It's like, oh, I've got all these files and they're the wrong type. Could you make them the right type for me? Something suspicious? Do you mean we can like... we can do suspicioning. The Dream Dog. So what is he actually up to? Like... What is he actually up to?
Zephyr, can you tell us more about the work you do as a dream doctor? I'm looking for specifics here.
I mean, he doesn't
I've
seem to
told
be...
you all I think you could understand. To be blunt, it's not
He
a line of
believes it,
inquiry that
I
should
think.
concern you. That is to say, my experiments have no connection with the murder.
You say that.
We'll be the judge
But
of that.
we found something at the crime scene that we think belongs to
Oh,
you.
God, I can't
Specifically, Something we
remember.
think is related to your little dream experiments.
Oh, it's the broken bottle, isn't it? It's the broken bottle. There weren't many things at the crime scene, so I think it's this one.
That has nothing to do with my research. What makes you so sure it even belongs to me?
It's got a moon on it. I mean, the smell could actually identify it. And he is wearing purple. I don't think that's the reason. But the moon label kind of... I mean, yes, it could, but it also... Mariana Moon is literally called Moon. Ah, I'm just going to
Smell.
try.
According to Mariana Moon,
Yeah, there you
the
go.
liquid from the bottle is seawater mixed with 3 particular herbs.
Herbs.
Mariana Moon's sense of smell knows no bounds.
Really?
But I
Truly?
fail to see how this information connects it to me.
Because... let's just remind myself... Oh, the hex bottle. Where's the hex bottle gone? Where's the hex bottle gone? There. It smells of the same thing. Da 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 da.
The liquid in your hex bottle has the exact same 4 ingredients.
Yay!
The X bottle isn't anything to do with my dream experiments either.
So what is it?
So what the fuck
What's
is
in
it?
the bottle?
Who is in the bottle? Oh god. We have to work it out. Oh, this is cute. This is cute too. What's the deal with the hex bottle? Yeah. Is larger than, was fed to, is actually just, or contains, or is related to. I feel like contains, probably. Contains a sea creature. And it can talk, but it's dead. But it's fake. But it was stolen. And it's asleep. I mean, that ties in with Dream Doctor Guy, right? He's trying to wake it up by putting seawater in it or something
The
stupid.
hex bottle contains a sea creature, and it's asleep.
A sea creature?
Hooray. Oh. Hang on. Did anybody... I keep scrolling past it. Oh, I thought somebody might have said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 7 appendages.
Sea creature?
Neither of these means 7, do they? That would be septipus, surely. Hexapus?
A hexapus. It's not called a hex bottle because there's a magic spell inside.
Oh.
It's called a hex bottle because there's a sleeping hexapus inside.
Oh, of course.
His name is Hex.
His name is... bloody hell, he's not very original, is he?
Not to be rude, but that must have
But
been
what the fuck?
quite some time ago. A normal octopus would live only a couple years, wouldn't it?
Hex is a singular specimen with a number of special properties.
You could have given him a
Level
different
up
name
that
to
little
what he
bottle.
is.
Of course I do. Hex swims freely in the ocean at night, and during
Aw.
the day he returns to me and sleeps in the bottle.
Oh.
So he's asleep right now.
I knew he was.
Oh,
related
we've been
to the
shaking it. I'm
experiments.
sorry.
Who said anything about dreams?
Nobody. But just looking at him, I think I know one of Hex's special properties, and it would explain why you'd be interested in the first place.
Why are we looking at his butt? Oh, okay. The pattern on his skin is a film projection. Is an image of his dream. It's from a photograph. I mean, it's dreams. It's got to be that, right? Let's not shake it while we're talking to him.
Pure subconscious projection, unmarred by the insecurities of the waking mind.
That's pretty cool. I can see why you became a dream scientist.
So the hex bottle was the original, and then you made the dream helmet more recently.
They are two distinct objects. There is no such connection.
No, no.
This thing is the same shape. It's the same size. It's different. Hang on, OE. Is it just the funnel? We can't, like, highlight the eye on the front? I mean, it is the same shape because it's a funnel, so...
Right. The dream helmet's clearly just a scaled-up version of the hex bottle, specifically scaled up to human size.
I mean, Symmetry was helping him, but she was aware that she was helping him, so she was awake and, like, doing stuff, like doing admin or doing whatever. Was he using it on Mortuga?
We heard Mortuga was experiencing a particular recurring dream. I think he was your test subject.
So, Mortuga wears the dream helmet and lays on your weird chair thing. And then you give him some of the moon potion to help him sleep.
And as he dreams, the dream helmet collects the spirit energy and sends it to...
Your email? The cauldron? No. The fog ball, maybe? I don't know, actually. Let's just have a look elsewhere. I mean, there isn't much else, though, is there? Really, it might have to be the fog ball. Oh, that's true. Good point. It does have the same, literally the same eye on it, isn't it?
Nope.
No, alas. It was the fog ball. What is the connection between these two clues? This stupid key. This antenna. Oh, okay. It's not a key. This antenna points in the wirelessly receives from, is plugged into, wirelessly transmits to this antenna, and the fog ball receives the radio signal. I guess that's lucky that that's...
This antenna...
Oh, it didn't go
wirelessly
ding.
transmits to this antenna, and the fog ball receives the radio signal. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Okay, let's actually read them all. Receives the dream energy.
This
There you
antenna
go.
wirelessly
I should have
transmits
clicked
to
through them all anyway.
This antenna, and the fog ball receives the dream energy.
Do not think I cannot hear your mocking tone. It may
I was gonna
surprise
say,
you to learn that I have
it doesn't sound like
indeed
Grim
had
would
some
believe
success
this.
in this area. I did once successfully filter something into the fog ball, and I witnessed a face inside the glass, however briefly.
It did sound good.
No doubt the visage of someone from beyond the veil. Unfortunately,
Kim is here. Hello, Kim.
Replicated,
Did you make a record of
We're
it?
investigating the dream chamber.
but I can't remember where.
Really? Oh God. Oh, I missed what you said. Can't remember what. Can't remember what. Where? Oh, where did he make a record of the mysterious face that he saw? I mean, he can only have drawn on so many things, right? He doesn't really have. Does he ever have any document? I mean, there's this. Oh, he drew it on the back. He drew it on the back of here. Ba 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 da ba da. He made a drawing of the face that he'd seen in the dream helmet. I mean, that's right, isn't it? Oh, that he's seen in the fog ball. My mistake.
There it is.
There it
Irrefutable
is.
evidence.
We found it.
Sorry to burst your bubble, Zephyr, but,
Yeah, this is Symmetry's stage prop, isn't it? So it's not. It's like it's always going to show that face because that's the face that it showed in her show. Supposed to be her uncle or something.
the fog ball was designed to show that exact face.
What do you mean?
How would he not know this? Has he not spoken to her? Do you have any info about the fog ball and its purpose? I mean, we have this. No, it was the newspaper. It was in the newspaper. Here it is. Oop. The fog ball appears in the photo. And it's displaying the same face that Zephyr saw.
But what's the connection? What causes the face to appear?
I don't know, technology. Oh, it's got a microphone on it, hasn't it?
Voice. A fog ball's designed to show the face when it hears Sim's voice. That's how the original trick worked anyway. See how in the photograph she's talking to it through the telephone?
I demand that we test this theory.
I refuse to believe that my life's work is a
You don't
sham.
have to.
How could we hear her voice right now? Was it in here? Oh no, it's in here. Perhaps. Oh god, which bit is it? Sorry, we're gonna have to listen to them all again, because I can't remember.
Come on, give it up. Just
Okay, it's not that one.
Hey, listen, why don't we
It's not that
kill
one.
him? That help.
The stargazing girl
There
stares
we
into
go.
the ink black.
We have a recording of Sim's voice right here.
The stargazing girl stares into the ink black void.
Void.
Corner trembling,
Here he comes.
a question born.
I don't say this to be cruel, but it seems like your dream experiments are, inconclusive.
I'm just glad
Your
to
life's work is a
compare
sham.
what they actually are. And as far as I can tell, it all seems pretty harmless.
Right, and the moon potion.
As you said, merely an herbal tincture.
But then why was it found at the crime scene?
That I
That
do
is a
not
good
know.
question.
Do you know if Motuga had any on him? Did he ever borrow a bottle from you?
It's a possibility.
Do we have evidence to suggest he took one of his moon vials? Do we? I mean, we have the only things we have. Is there something in here? It didn't go ding, so I'm guessing not. I don't think he's gonna say. And tonight I borrowed a sleeping potion. No. The sun tablet. They're vitamin D, but in 3 different shapes. Something to do with this. What did it say? Oh, it's just a story about the cauldron and this graphic depiction of a dead body. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that there's all this detail and everything, but my god, it's a lot of things to think through. It didn't go ding.
That's not it.
No. Is there anything in here? No. Did we find anything? Oh, that's changed. Look, did we find anything in his cabin or quarters to suggest it? We only got to his quarters right at the end, really, didn't we? So that stuff would be sort of up here, like around here. I mean, the bell, but like, I don't think that suggests anything. Do you think there's something we've missed? Oh, I'm doubting myself now. Do we need to... Can we leave this, like, investigation bit while we're in it? No. I don't think... Yeah, to be fair, I don't think it would have let us start down this doing the suspicion bit if we didn't have the things that we needed. Moon photo for the moon bottle.
Nope.
I mean, I don't want to brute force it just by trying literally every object, you know, but... dot, dot, dot.
That's not it.
But I will if I have to. I can't remember what we found in his quarters. We found the box, I think, and his little town. The bell was in his office. The painting was in his office. The ship was in his office. But I don't think any of those things would... Oh! Oh my god, it's the bottle! And it's like literally swimming on a sea of purple. The sea. Oh. Shaky, 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 shaky.
This is the right clue.
Oh, for
We
God's
want
sake.
a specific aspect of it.
I mean, is the purple stuff not enough? Oh, right, okay. Maybe not. The glass dropper.
If Mortuga had the
Fine.
dropper, I'm assuming he had the rest of the moon vial somewhere nearby.
Curious. Where exactly did you find this?
It was on his desk, in the captain's cabin.
And yet, the moon vial
And
was
yet.
discovered at the scene of the crime, 1 floor below.
Oh gosh, fade to black. Okay,
So, Hex actually shows his thoughts on his skin?
as you
Yeah,
do.
it's incredible. Hey, what if we got him to think about something else?
Like what?
Maybe we can get Hex to think about something else.
He is nocturnal. You will leave him be.
Oh, I don't know, I've been shaking his bottle quite a lot. So, okay, so, I mean, we've solved his little tick then. Which means we've got 2 little ticks left to solve. But I'm just going to say, where do you want me to go? Yeah. Let's go here, and I guess maybe do the same thing with Worman. Hey-oh. Or not, but we need to ask everybody about this now.
Dr. Zephyr's got quite the imagination, doesn't he?
Because I feel like there'll be an achievement for asking everybody about every object. You know? So, while we're here.
Dr. Z told me this is a dream helmet.
Have you tried it out?
Nope, I don't dream.
What? Yes, you do.
No time, bro. Gotta optimize that sleep cycle, you know? If you're dreaming, you're not resting.
You're insane.
I mean, you literally are, but okay. Sure, whatever. So we've asked them both about the thing. Does that mean there's something else in here? At least he's buff, yeah. How does he support this body weight on these little spindly legs, though? They're so spindly.
It's a suitcase. Clothes are neatly folded inside.
Yeah.
It smells like
Yeah.
getting a note
Yeah.
Sniffing the
Yeah.
suitcase.
Yeah.
A bunch of discarded paper.
There's something tight.
Looking for Japanese chicken.
Yeah, but I can barely make sense of it.
Kinda looks like an attempt at the first chapter of a story.
It's Worman's typewriter.
Oh, we never looked at his typewriter. Damn, that was there the whole time. What the hell is going on with his keys? What the hell is this? How does he type? What is going... He's doing cross... Right, okay, so I'm getting excited because this is a sort of semi-notebook related thing that I learned about recently on the internet. The concept of cross-writing, where you write a cross, like normal, on a piece of paper, and then you take that paper, rotate it 90 degrees, and you write a cross again, so you end up with, like a woven effect of your words. And it's sort of like a... In the olden days, they used to do it to save paper. Like, you know, in the... I don't even know, Victorian days, Tudor days, I don't know, whatever. But people are sort of doing it again, maybe just like the journal girlies on the social medias, I don't know, as a sort of aesthetic thing. And I was like, it does look quite cool. Sometimes if you've got really nice writing and you use different coloured inks, it looks really nice. But it's sort of also a bit of a way to like write something and it be semi-private because it's a bit harder to read, which just made me think, who has people that read their journals? And then I remembered that I don't live in a situation where somebody might do that. So anyway, that's what this is, I think. Gifted to the Silkworm on Sea Town Hall, a gesture of unity from Governor Faustus Feller to Mayor Damien Dusk. Okay. My handwriting is not great. Like, I wish it was better, and if I had the effort and the drive and the motivation, I would put in time to make, to like practice making it better. I just don't ever want to do that. So, yeah. So I don't.
Suspicious about
Oh, hello.
Let's go talk to her.
No. Just a minute. We need
There's
to.
something strange.
Oh,
about this
Jesus
sapphire.
Christ. Okay.
Did you notice the weird mechanism on the back?
No. No. Oh. Okay. Oh, God. So, there is something I should confess. As I say confess. I'm not supposed to tell you. Having been given this game for free, they did also provide a link to a sort of help site, like a sort of like a walkthrough, but hidden behind a password and blah, 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 blah. I imagine there are entire walkthroughs of this game already available on the internet now. But yeah, I wasn't meant to reveal it or something for some reason. But we're like, what, 3 weeks later now, and as I say, it'll be all over the internet anyway. I did look at it after the last stream, and it doesn't tell you like all the go here, do this, go here, talk to them, ask them about this. It just gives you the solutions to the puzzles, which is like, hooray, because the puzzles are the part that I struggle with. So we have that as a fail safe if we like collectively cannot do this. It's just nice. It's just nice to know, Right, so what the hell is going on here then? Oh God, no, I hate it. I hate it so much. The 3 inner dials and the 3 outer rings. Oh my God. So then that's, yeah, I mean, I get what you mean. It's pointing to that. We're trying to make all these disappear, I assume, is the gist. But then that moves that. No, I really hate it. I really do hate it a lot. Let's see what they have to say.
There's 6 different things we can
Yeah, we
rotate.
know.
The 3 outer rings and the 3 inner dials. The solution's something to do with how they all relate to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's wrong.
The outer rings have little arrows, pointing at certain shapes on their inner dials.
So, we are rotating the shapes to certain angles, and then pointing at 5 of them with the arrows.
We are rotating the Let's just pass that in my brain. We are rotating the shapes to certain angles, and then pointing at 5 of them with the arrows. So it wants me to do the inside dials first, and then point to them with the arrows. I don't understand how, though, because, like, on this one, this is up here, and then it's over here, and then it's down here, and then it's down here, so but there's only 3 dials, so I don't know, are we doing... Do we just have to do them one at a time? I don't get it.
Nothing.
We're looking for a set of 5 rotated shapes. They'll look a certain way if you combine them all together.
5 rotated shapes.
The diagram at the bottom shows the combined shape that we're trying to fit into the sequence.
Look, he looks so smug. He looks so smug. Why? Why are you so smug about this? This is not a time to be smug. My screen went weird. Hold on. I am, as you might have guessed, grabbing his smug face for later. Because I feel like it'd be a good pairing for the derp face. Right. Ilu says, they always have the same relation to each other. You have to add the figure where the square is pointing at 3 o'clock. Like, on this one. Like, to match that one. Or that one. I do not think this way at all. That has now filled up, half filled this though. Which is nice. You know.
Nothing.
looking for
Yeah, I thought that might be all you had to say. I don't know, guys. In the interest of time, I mean, feel free to continue looking at it, but I am gonna just consult the. I should say that the walkthrough thing they've put together is really well done. So there's like 3 different. It tells you the objectives, then it gives you 3 hints, which is basically the 3 hints that the game tells you. They're all hidden until you click them, and then they the solution is hidden below that. What are we looking for? Not that. No, what's this called then? No, it's not that. God, and of course we could have found these in bloody any order, so like it could be anywhere. Bear with, this is number 5, because we could have like literally found this back at the start when we first talked to him. Nah. Where? Filled circle goes down. A water bottle is in the way. That's a picture of Grim. Filled circle goes down. Like that? Square goes. Do we mean on the next one or the same one though? I don't know how you're meant to know which one you're moving. Like that? The first game made me feel dense like this sometimes as well. Ah, bless me. A sneezing fit ensued. It's my reaction to puzzles. It's just like an automatic allergic reaction to like being made to... Like, what in the tube symbol garbage is this, you know? The arrow on the outer rim makes them visible. But I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Just do not get it. And I'm looking at the solution that they've given, and I still don't get it. You know? Like, I can recreate it, and I will. Down on the left. Like this one? I don't know. Yeah. In the interest of, I don't want to be streaming this in, like, still September. I'm just going to copy what they've done, because I know it's not the gist of what we're meant to be doing, but even with the solution in front of my face, I'm still not grasping what they're trying to do. So this is the solution, apparently. I mean... So, oh, it's made the pattern, but then slightly rotated, and slightly further rotated, and slightly further... Just no. Just no. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You have been a moderator for 9 years. What a strange thing for Twitch to announce, but congrats. Thanks for everything.
Nice work.
Also, southern fried chicken, hash brown, and... I was going to say salmon, but it can't be. Salami burger with salt and vinegar tossed chips. Nice. Good tossing. Well done. Nice work looking it up on the internet.
The little hatch opened.
Right, what crucially important item are we going to find in here that we should have found
What's
at the
this?
start of the game?
A letter?
A letter. Oh. Sorry, my headphones thought I said Amazon Echo's name. She's now telling me she's not sure how to help me with that. Right. There's the peril of wearing my wireless headphones is that they've got her built in, so if I say anything that sounds remotely like her name, she goes, she sort of interjects and gets in the way, which is very annoying. Okay, so a lot of diagrams on here. Moon phases, presumably. Diagram. And well, I'll read it in a minute. I just wanted to see. Twibbis! It's from Twibbis! Okay. Okay. Dear James, I did not have it in me to do that puzzle. I still don't fully understand how I was ever going to have worked it out. And the developers kindly provided a streamer guide in the background, so I used it. I've just finished reading your novel. Indeed, some congratulations are in order. As I've been informed, it is turning a tidy profit for you. However, as a fellow writer and fellow resident of Silkbeam-on-Sea, I am sorely disappointed in your lack of integrity regarding the socio-historical foundations of your story. As it stands, your narrative is only scratching the surface of the deeper mythos surrounding the cursed helmsman Magnus Mortuga. I know you want to go deeper, so I am here to help. Inked on the back of this letter are coordinates detailing how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine, the mysterious underwater vessel in which he still resides. Good luck. Twibbis. Twibbis! Okay. I guess we'll ask you about that then, shall we? And also about your typewriter. Yeah, what's this?
Sometimes they fall off. I guess I don't always put them back in the right place.
And, what have you typed on that page?
I'm taking another swing at a story outline for my next book.
I can't make it out. It's some kind of weird grid.
Cross-writing. Look it up. People used to do it all the time.
What about these brass panels?
I can't believe that's a thing
This
that I'd
one's my
never heard of
father's emblem, made
till
of
recently,
dust.
and now it's
That's
come up
why
in a
those look
game.
deep. And this is the governor's emblem.
That's amazing.
Governor Fellow. So that one's an F.
Cool. Tell us about this letter.
It's mine, as you are well aware.
I know, I
seeing
broke into
as
your
how you
typewriter to
just
get it.
fished it out of the back of my typewriter.
At last, we've been
That's
called
right,
out
I
on our
was
thieving
watching. I
ways.
don't disappear when you stop talking to me, you know.
The envelope's addressed to you, but it says, Dear James, at the top of the letter.
Because that's his name.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, she's so
Sussed
fucking
out what
dense.
the J in my name stands for. If that's the height of your investigative
Wow.
progress, we're all in trouble.
It's signed by someone named
Twibbis.
T.W. Ibis.
Another astute observation. You know, of all the detectives I've met, you two really are the most recent.
I mean,
Grimoire, he's being
he's not wrong.
humorous.
He's
I
not wrong
noticed.
though, right?
There's something suspicious about Worman.
I mean, she knows his name is James. I mean, yeah, there is. But let's first just ask Dirk about these things.
Wormo's typewriter.
Wormo.
He lugged it all the way here. I tried to tell him about modern alternatives, but he wouldn't hear it.
Why do you think
Maybe he needs an
amazing?
e-writer.
Other than the fact that he's a big old poser, I mean, probably because it used to belong to his dad.
Everyone about everything. I think, like, there's probably only these three that we need to ask
Oh,
everybody
hey, you found
about.
Worman's letter.
Have you read it?
No. Generally speaking, you do not read another dude's fan mail.
What makes you think it's fan mail?
Worman read that thing 100 times over on the journey down here. I just figured it must be something nice, you know?
Oh, I like your optimism, Dirk. I like your optimism. Okay. Oh, actually, is that? Oh, we found all the things! Thank God. We've got Dirk's happy music in the background to celebrate this momentous moment. Right, okay. Stuff complete. You are our next target. You also need investigating further, but I want to go and just ask everybody about the things because I feel like it's an achievement, probably. How is your chicken?
Mariana, I was wondering if you could tell us who's worn this.
How's she supposed to do that?
Smelling it?
By the smell.
Oh, gross.
Very well. Let's
Yep.
see. I'm getting wind-battered mahogany, ice-cold sea
Hmm. Lukewarm?
spray,
Oh no.
and mostly melted
Can you complain
candle wax.
and get money back?
Great, thanks.
Mr. Worman's typewriter. It's got a good example of the fellow emblem there on the back. See?
Yep.
These diagrams. They're detailing the time and place
Oh.
to find the
I mean, I
Mortuga
would struggle to
submarine.
complain and get money
Of
back,
course,
but
it would be possible just to write it out in words, but this has been done with astronomy and lunar phases.
Mm.
Why?
My guess is that it's intended to incite curiosity in the recipient. It's more effective than if they'd just written, "Come to this place at this time." It feels less like a trap this way.
So you're saying it is a trap? Thanks for that. Ready?
Do you know if Zephyr made this himself?
He must have done. He didn't have it when I first got here. In fact, I'm pretty sure he measured Mortuga's head to get the shape right.
Wow.
Werman's still attempting to wrestle his grand opus into existence, is he? I'd rather thought he'd be done by now.
Part of me would really like this music as kind of like generic intro music to a stream. I just really like it.
Inked on the back of this letter, code that's detailing how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine.
I might have to seek out the
This
soundtrack if it's
person
available.
claiming to have information on Mortuga.
You know who that is?
No, Mortuga never mentioned anyone by that name. Not to me, anyway.
So who is Twibus gonna be? Is it gonna be somebody we know? Yeah, it's got that sort of, I guess because he's kind of vaudeville-ish, isn't he? Vaudevillian. So it's got that sort of step right up kind of hokey-pokey carnival, like boardwalk salesman type vibe to it. I just really like it. I mean, I like Dirk's music too. Dirk's music is very good as well. Hello. This music is okay, but it sounds like it was made for a game, you know?
This pattern looks a bit like a dream catcher.
What's a dream catcher?
It's something you hang
Kind
in your
of.
bedroom window when you're a teenage girl.
Yeah,
No.
basically.
I see.
I really don't know why Werman brought that bulky old thing with him.
That's no way to talk about Dark.
Maybe
Very
the
good.
founder felt some kind of sentimental value.
It must do. Otherwise, he'd upgrade to something more modern.
Like
I
an
don't doubt
e-writer.
he could afford it. Oh, I don't know anything about that.
You sure?
Lies!
Never
You
heard
sound like you
before.
are Twibus.
What?
Nothing.
No, Grim, this is the point where you say your reaction implies that you do know something about it. Tell us more. But that's not how we work here, so yeah. I did click on that notification about the e-writer, by the way, and it takes you to a list of stuff in Amazon that kind of... Most of them are more sort of like kid things. It's like a blackish screen and you write on it and it comes out like rainbow. I don't think it's actually e-writing as such. I think my niece has got one. But sprinkled in between those were these devices called Remarkable, where the M in Mark is a capital. And those are genuine, like, kind of like an Etch-a-Sketch, but you use a pen, yeah. Yeah, Remarkables are like, you know, 500, 600, 700 quid, and they are, they're very nice, but I wouldn't use it. You'll be pleased to hear. Are these twinkling for a reason, or just because we're in a twinkly room?
These aren't the bottles I'm interested in.
Fair enough. I guess that answers that. Okay, Sim. Boop.
Do you know how Zephyr's dream helmet works?
His secrets are his own to keep.
Okay, but just for the record, you do know his secrets.
I am bound to share them not.
Fair enough. We already
So
know them,
heavy.
so.
I can't imagine lugging this around everywhere.
Werman likes writing on it, I guess. And
Don't question the
supposedly
process.
That's the whole reason he's here? To write his next book?
I think it's just as likely to be the exact opposite. That he's here because he doesn't want to write that book. That he's here to hide from it.
Feels that
Who
way, doesn't it?
penned this page?
We don't really know who they...
Is
don't
she
know.
not aboard the ship?
She?
What makes you think it's a woman?
The handwriting? That's girl's handwriting.
Wow. Judgy. I'm trying to think if there's anything that's sort of implied to us that we should be able to work out who Twibus is. Like, it's somebody from Silkworm on Sea, but like most people in this are from Silkworm on Sea. And they were sort of a bit annoyed that he hadn't done Mortuga's character justice in his book. But then Tadpole was kind of like a bit ooh about it when she saw it. So it's like, is it just her? Is it just her? I don't know. How are we meant to know? Anywho, your music is average, I would say. On C, yeah. So, fun fact, I grew up in a smallish, well, a village, which is a sort of subsection of a town, not far from here, and that has also got on C in its name. So every time I read out Silkworm on Sea, it sounds weird, like I'm sort of half saying my childhood address. Right, let's just go and show you these other bits. Oh. Your music is very average.
The keys on this typewriter, they appear to be a set
Yeah.
of arcane runes.
Yeah,
Has Mr.
I think they're just
Werman
upside
been
down.
dipping his toe in the black arts?
TW. I don't. Hang on. Well, we can have a look. No, they've all got, apart from him, they've all got alliterative initials. Because his first, her first name is Tanya. And his first name is Zacharias or Zachariah or something. So, yeah, kind of
That's odd.
suspicious.
This doesn't look like Magnus's handwriting at all.
It's not written by Mortuga.
Well, it's not, is it?
It's from a guy named Ibis.
I saw the diagrams pertaining to the location of the Mortuga submarine, and I assume Magnus must have written it.
Somebody's
Who else would
brought
know
him
such
here.
things?
Tanya? It's kind of frustrating that you can't, like, press people on things. Like, I hate to say it, but almost in a Phoenix Wright style. Like, you can't sort of say objection, like, you know, there's a contradiction here or anything like that. But it is what it is. Okay. Before we accuse you of anything, I want to ask you about these objects.
What does it do?
We're not sure.
Well,
Money's on nothing.
yeah, basically.
Mr. Werman's typewriter?
No, they
Yes.
don't, do they?
These are all in the wrong place. I could fix it for him, no problem. Or Mr. Grip could do it, I bet.
I don't think Werman wants anyone to fix it.
Oh, weird.
He did. Somebody said it was his dad's, didn't they?
Stamp. That's Governor Fellow, the guy who owns Silkworm on Sea.
I didn't know you could own a town.
Well, he acted like he did. Putting himself on the stamps was the least.
I mean, yeah. How does a town have its own stamps? What? Right, okay. I'm afraid, young lady, we have to suspect you of something. Oh, what if it does? Oh, like we have to look at it. Right, we'll have, after we've done this, we'll have a closer look at it and see if we
Cynthia,
can work
you
it
became
out.
captain after Mortuga died?
Yep. It's just the way it's meant to be.
Just the way it's meant to be. Right, we got it.
But, there was something you used to claim the captaincy? A document?
Yes. Thanks for the easy one, Grim.
Correct. Okay, but you have to admit, the wording on this thing is kind of vague. It doesn't actually say, "Hi everyone, Mortuga here. Cynthia gets to be captain if I die."
Let's review, shall we? This contract represents an agreement between the two individuals in contention over the ownership and command of the
This is what
Mortuga
happens when you don't
submarine.
use plain English,
The two
everybody.
individuals. That's you and Mortuga.
Indeed.
Plain language,
But
rather.
you're not actually named, by name.
If I may continue, for their own safety and privacy, these two people shall only be referred to as Party A and Party B. See? Mortuga
Yeah,
was
that
quite a private
means it could be
person.
anybody.
He was just being considerate.
You call it considerate. I call it convenient.
So Mortuga is Party A.
Correct. Previously, Party A has been considered the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine, and thus its rightful commander. He's clearly talking about himself. It's the Mortuga
What if this was her
submarine, after
mum
all,
that was
and
Party
he
A?
is the commander. However, a recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal
And
owner of
B
this
is
vessel.
actually meant to be
Party
Mortuga.
B. That's you.
Affirmative.
A recent development. There's more of that deliberately vague wording.
I have a question.
This is
When
so like
exactly
work.
did
It's just like
Mortuga
work. It's like, go,
write
what does
this
it mean?
contract?
This is so vague.
When
You know, like you've got to be clear.
I don't actually know.
You don't know when he wrote it?
Well, it must have been some time after I came aboard the submarine. I assume it was after I presented my case to him.
Cynthia might not know, but we actually have some insight on this. For
Oh,
one,
God.
we know how the contract was written, how it was actually created.
On the typewriter. It was on the typewriter. We know this to be true. Yeah, it used to belong to his dad. So what do you reckon is that... That was terrible English, but you know what I mean. Like, erasing my former point that I just made. If this was typed on this typewriter in Silkworm on Sea years ago, and Party A, the one who's claiming it, is Cynthia's mum, and Party B, the one who, after the recent development, has been found to be the actual rightful owner, is Magnus. So Magnus actually did own it. This is all sort of pointing towards, therefore, Cynthia killed him to get back what she'd lost, because... yeah, I don't know, I sort of feel like I know where I'm going, but I can't make it work.
It was typed on Warman's typewriter, so it was made sometime after Warman.
I'm not sure we can see this clearly
and
enough to
Warman
work out a
arrived after
cipher.
I did, so this gets me off the hook.
Try not to sound
A delivery
too
slot on a day without a location,
Yeah,
number of
this does
attendees, or a
seem
time.
infinite.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
the next question is this. When did you sign the contract?
A little while ago? Some amount of time ago?
Yeah, that's
This
not a convincing
conversation
answer.
gets any more vague, I'm going to cry. Was it a day before the murder? A week?
Surely it was at some point before the murder. Otherwise...
You faked it.
I think it might be time to make an accusation.
Oh, shit, son. Oh, okay. Look at this. I love it. Cynthia's murder? What? I need that as well. I'm not going to necessarily make it to a emote. Or an emote. I just love his little face. Oh, God. That's so cute. Alright, we'll add that to the pile. Because I do have a pile of emotes from this now. Right, okay. Right, so, let's work through this. So we've got showed the contract to, signed the contract inside, signed the contract before, or signed it after, signed it with. Showed it to. Because nobody else wanted to, and forged his signature. I mean, that feels likely because there were different signatures in the captain's log. For him, it was like it was done differently each time or something. So I think probably at least one of those is her faking his signature badly. And I bet you anything it'll match what's on this document that we're talking about. Yeah, let's work backwards from Cynthia's imagination. Cynthia Seafoam signed the contract. I mean, did we just say after his murder? She signed it after his murder and forged his signature. Sad times.
Cynthia Seafoam signed the contract after Mortuga's murder. And
You ate too
forged
much.
Mortuga's
But was it
signature.
nice?
Such a rude accusation! So
Let's try it,
rude.
baby. I am
assure
Sherlock
you
Holmes.
That is Mortuga's exact signature.
No, it isn't.
Do you have any evidence that it's been forged?
Yes.
We have evidence in
Yes.
the form of a clue.
It was the shit. Good. That's in the captain's log, baby. Let's just have a quick look at it, shall we? So, that's... I can't remember. I think this is his real signature. And then it changes to this thing with the cutlass sword and stuff. So, yeah.
Captain's log. It's basically
No
a stack
cap.
of cards printed
Blood.
out by the submarine's control panel. Each little card has a space for the captain to sign, and the most recent card is signed by you, Cynthia. All the rest are signed by Mortuga. Well, sort of.
Busting for real. Sure. Why not? Okay. So this doesn't look anything like this. Because the same pen was used, as if we'd know. Because she wrote it from memory? Hang on, let's just flick through these. I mean, it is fairly similar.
Mortuga's signature
No,
on
it's
the
wrong.
contract is fairly similar to Cynthia's signature on this card, because Cynthia
That's not
wrote
what
it
that
from
says.
memory. That's not right.
That's literally, he said Cynthia, and it's not. It's like, hello. Right, okay. Well, okay, that's fine. Okay, so that one is an exact match to that one, because they literally are. But it doesn't match any of the other cards in here.
Mortuga's signature on the contract
Damn,
is an
second
exact
try.
match of Mortuga's signature on this card, but it doesn't match any of the other cards.
Yeah, it's a perfect match. What's the problem?
The
Did you not hear the last
perfect match
bit?
is the problem. You were too accurate. If you'd done a worse job, you might have gotten away with it.
Damn it.
What do you mean?
If you look through the cards, Mortuga never signs his name the same way twice.
But the signature on
Oh,
the
that
contract
was it.
matches one of them exactly, which seems to be proof that you copied it, or traced it, or whatever it was.
Oh, whoops. Didn't
Yeah.
notice that. I thought it was his signature. Why doesn't he have a signature?
So, Cynthia forged the signature. That means Mortuga had the contract typed up, but then never signed it?
Right after Mortuga was killed, I went looking to see if he'd written a will. That's when I found it, laying inside the little hatch in the
Wouldn't it
control
be in
panel.
his office?
I grabbed
Right, in his
it and
cabin?
hurried back to my room to
If
read
he
it.
had written a will.
After reading it, I could come to only one conclusion, that he wrote it about me, but never got a chance to show it to me.
Remind me why you were so sure it was written about you?
A recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of this vessel.
You're really the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine?
Bada 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 bada. She's his daughter. Bum bum bum. No, we know that's not true. I guess it was this one then.
It was originally the Seafoam submarine.
That's from the blueprints, right? Blueprints.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, okay. No. Okay, photograph that shows her connection. Oh, wait. It's the family photo then. Cynthia's family were constructing the child. The submarine. Buying, trying to sell? Were they constructing it?
This was back when it was still being built.
Technically, then they
Seafoam
did
submarine
indeed construct the child.
was never completed. We got close, and then we stopped. It lay rusting in the shipyard. for
Because your
some
mum
time.
went missing.
Mortuga would eventually purchase it from my father. At which point it was altered, completed, and renamed the Mortuga submarine.
Well, he did own it, so, you know. Right. This will be this.
Yeah, the blueprints from my mother's original design.
Bloop.
But as I said, that version was never completed.
It's got
I've been
little
trying
oars.
to update it to show how the submarine looks now. The design changed a bit after Mortuga bought it.
Wait, if Mortuga bought it, then he did own it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a legitimate purchase. It wasn't my father's to sell.
Okay, that's a
the
bit hazy.
recent development mentioned in the contract. That
was me, informing Mortuga that his ownership of the submarine was based on an illegitimate purchase. My intention was to refund his payment and undo
What, are
the
you a lawyer?
transaction, placing the submarine back into my ownership.
Wow, I bet he loved that.
Refund the payment? You try to give him his money back?
Not money, something else.
Oh. Wait. The painting?
That's not it.
No, okay. It's not that, because Moon brought that on board. Oh, what document? Oh, okay. I guess... the deeds? Yeah, she gave it right.
The
okay.
deeds to the Stone Top Inn, originally owned
No, I
by the
thought that
Stone
too, but
Top
Moon
family
brought that on
until it was
board, so...
passed into the ownership of Magnus Mortuga. And then
So he owned the inn and he bought the submarine using the inn. I'm guessing. Which part shows who ended up owning the Stone-Top Inn? Well...
this is
the
the
bit-
right clue, but let's be specific.
The bit at the bottom? How do I...
The deeds passed from
Okay.
Mortuga to Donovan Drummond, Cynthia's
Which is her
stepfather.
dad, stepdad.
So that's how Mortuga paid for the submarine. He sold his house, basically.
I came aboard with the intention of giving the Stone Top Inn back to Mortuga in exchange
Is
for
that
my
yours to
mother's
give?
submarine. And that's exactly what I did.
But did Mortuga actually accept your offer?
When I first made the proposal, he didn't give me an answer either way. He looked at the inn deeds very closely.
Indeed.
Read the whole thing, front and back. Then he handed them back and told me he'd need some time. Before I heard anything else about it, he was killed. Obviously, I thought I'd never find out what his decision was, but then I found the command contract. It seemed like he decided to accept my proposal after all, and just not had a chance to tell me.
It's a big assumption. Big assumption. Okay. I guess we're going to do this then. Did we ask everybody about everything? Let's just see if Steam has given me an achievement. No, it's given me find all the clues, so that's something. Heyo. Let's go.
Worman, you're from Silkworm on Sea, is that right?
Yes.
So, technically, no. My father and I moved there when I was very young. But for all intents and purposes, let's say yes. Why not?
And you first worked as a newspaper journalist, but then moved away to be an author?
I literally left my small town to go make it in the big city. It's so banal. I'm not a man, I'm a walking cliche.
But then, right as your writing career was peaking, you came back. And now you're here on Mortuga's submarine.
Remind me why you're here again.
2 words. Writing retreat. I've been trying to write this accursed book, but I couldn't focus with my publisher breathing down my neck. That kind of pressure is not conducive to one's creative process.
Surely there was something specific that made you come back to the town and seek out the submarine.
Something specific?
What made him... the letter?
So you got this letter from someone called T.W. Ibis, who says...
Ibis? Never heard of him.
Oh, it's a him.
Oh, okay. Is it... We've seen it on something, somewhere. I can't be bothered to go looking.
T.W. Ibis is Worman's book publisher. Yeah, let's do that
So you
again.
got this letter from someone...
Ibis? Never heard of him.
Oh, it's a him.
T.W. Ibis
At the
is Worman's old boss.
newspaper?
And,
Yeah.
what gives you that idea?
God, I am gonna have to go and find where it was. Was it in Dirk's phone? Is it in here? Yes, there we go. It was that.
Oh, look at you guys doing a
Look
little
at us doing a proper
investigative
detecting.
journalism of your own, huh?
So this Ibis guy, this is someone you really looked up to, like a mentor.
Steady now. He was just my boss. Let's not get all schmaltzy with this.
Do we have evidence to suggest he looked up to him? Not that I super remember, unless he dedicated. He did. It was a book-related clue. I love it. Small
T.W.
dog.
Ibis, who imparted upon me what it is to love the art of
I'm
writing.
aware of what it says, all right? Can we just settle down?
Guys, there's something bothering me.
Is
The
it?
letter has a diagram on the back showing you how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine.
Of course. How else do you think I managed to find it? Magnus Mortuga's submarine is the stuff of urban myth.
And yet
It's not
all of these
exactly
people
public
found it.
knowledge.
That's my problem. How would Ibis know about it? He's not on board, is he?
No, and as far as I know, he never was. He's not even living in the town anymore.
But then how...
Yeah, no, I have no idea. FYI, I've officially decided not to worry about it.
Oh, that's what I
Looking
should do
at
about
the
things.
actual
I've
letter,
just decided
he
not to
first
worry about it.
insults your integrity as an author, and then presents a solution, basically offering you the chance to get onto the submarine and find Mortuga yourself.
A chance to meet Mortuga. So that's what convinced you to come back here.
Da, 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 da. Okay. More Doom's hair care routine. Okay. Started a rumour about, wanted to reveal, needed to kill. Originally created, needed to steal. Oh, okay. I was going to say it might be his real life story, but I suppose it still could. A newspaper article to use as the plot for his next book. I mean, reveal doesn't use the right, feel like the right word for that though. True, it is that way around as well, isn't it? Oh, but that doesn't work that way. Needed to steal? To use as the script. He's not writing the script though, is he? He's writing a book.
J.D. Warman
No.
needed to steal Mortuga's real-life story to use as the plot for his next book.
I noticed you went straight for my sense of self-worth there.
The
Yep.
main character of your book, Marcus Mordoom, he's based on Mortuga, isn't he?
Yes.
Loosely inspired by. That's an important legal distinction.
And you're currently in the process of writing a sequel.
I've said as much.
And how's that going?
Observe the
Look,
papers
I don't
upon my
plan
floor.
on stealing Mortuga's real-life story any more than I have already. I assure you, I am working on my own book, on my own terms, with my own ideas.
But you came back to...
Other than the fact that I happen to be on his submarine, do you have any evidence that I'm stealing Mortuga's real story for my next book?
Let's just have a think about that, shall we? There was the recording of Mortuga, but that's from Symmetry's thing. I don't think he would have known about it. This?
There's a piece of paper in this bottle with something written on it. In fact, it's a little typed story that details the circumstances of Mortuga's real life, death.
A story? I don't know. It reads more like an arcane incantation. Why don't you ask Symmetry about it, or Zephyr? Just look at that symbol. What is that? Some kind of sacred geometry?
Dude.
Really not my wheelhouse at all.
Dude. It's a drawing of Sally laying an egg, quite clearly. That's quite a different interpretation of the picture. It's
a
the
drawing
illusion
of a room on the
theatre.
submarine. It's a diagram of the crime scene. There's the window, the cauldron, and Mortuga's body laying on the ground.
There's a very
Where
short
did you
torso.
find this bottle?
Madame Tadpole had it. She found it floating in the ocean.
Sealed in a bottle and found in the ocean. But you think I typed it?
I don't know. Can we look at it more closely? Not really. I thought it might have had his cross writing on, but it doesn't. I mean, you have a typewriter.
The piece of paper in the bottle matches the paper you use in your typewriter.
Oh, there you go.
Which also matches the sheets from the command contract.
Apparently it's all blue.
And we know these were typed on your typewriter because you told us.
Well, you've really done your homework, kids. I'm impressed.
You admit you typed the story?
It's not a story, it's just record keeping. After Mortuga died, I thought someone should write an account of what happened.
Nice try. But just looking at it, I can tell it's supposed to be a plan for your next novel. We need a clue to compare with the message in the bottle. Something to prove it's a story outline for Werman's next novel.
Oof. I mean, his actual novel, maybe? Oh, it is. However... oh my god, you can, you can rotate it as well. Right, let's look at the words first so we can see what we get. Is a set of instructions for... is drawn in the same style as... And there's no real drawings on there that are done by him. Anyway, you know, this is done by an artist. Sounds a bit like... Is the real meaning behind rhymes with? Okay. So what do we have? The crime scene diagram. The curse in the cauldron. Oh yeah, it does, sort of. Sounds a bit like the hex of the helmsman. Oh, but none of those really work like that, do they? Unless it's just this, because it's a plan for the next book.
The Curse in the Cauldron title sounds a bit like the Hex of the Helmsman title because it's a plan for the next book. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Is it this thing? This is actually
the Curse in the
I wanted it to be a secret
sounds
code.
A bit like the Hex of the Helmsman title
Oh, it's
because
not.
it's actually a secret code. That's not right.
Oh, I wanted it to be a secret code. Tell me which one is wrong. Oh, two of them are wrong. Damn it. That means that that is right. It doesn't rhyme. Are they going to think it rhymes?
The Curse in the
No.
Cauldron
I
title
was gonna say.
rhymes with the Hex of the Helmsman title because it's a plan for the next book. Almost. Maybe just
Yeah,
change.
let's just double check. Right, it is this then. Okay, fine. It's drawn in the same style. I mean, oh yeah, the font is kind of the same. The sticky out bits at the side. But
The Curse in the Cauldron title is drawn
he
in
wouldn't.
the same
He
style
wouldn't
as
have
the
designed
Hex of the
this.
Helmsman title because it's a plan.
That's not
for the
how
next
books
book.
work.
Oh, now you're using graphic design against me.
Yeah.
A little below the belt.
Like
Don't
a graphic
It
designer.
really does seem like you took the events of Mortuga's death and turned them into a story outline for your book.
Yeah,
Kinda
all
does.
right, don't lecture me. I'm not exactly proud of it.
You
I'm fully aware that this is, you know,
incriminating?
murky moral ground.
Why was it in a bottle in the ocean?
As soon as I typed it, I regretted it. Stealing Mortuga's story all over again? For what? Just some book? I wanted to destroy it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Oh,
So
no.
instead, I sealed it in a bottle and threw it into the ocean. It goes without saying that I never expected it to make its way back onto the submarine.
So what are you going to do now?
You know what I'd like to do? Give up. Call my
Oh.
publisher, tell her I tried, but I quit. I'm not going to write the book.
Why don't
Do
you?
it.
It's just not that simple. There's a lot of money riding on this, people's jobs. Throwing in the towel now would be pretty selfish.
And you already tried coming up with your own ideas for the story?
Tried and failed. Repeatedly. I've come to the conclusion that I must have just got lucky the first time and that I'm not actually any good at this.
Oh. Imposter
Funny, you know,
syndrome!
I'd already decided that Mordoom was going to be killed off That was the one idea I'd actually had. But I couldn't think of an interesting way for him to go. What's the hook? What's the setup? And then Magnus Mortuga is killed. Tragic, obviously, but at the same time, it was perfect. The locked room, the empty cauldron. I couldn't resist it.
So they've all had a suspicion thing.
Wait, Mormon, I had a question.
That has turned out to be basically fairly innocent and kind of like, yeah, I was hiding something, but it's nothing to do with the murder. We still don't really know, I don't think, or I don't think we have anything to tell us. Like, how the murder even happened. Never mind, who did it? Which I guess is because we're only probably about 60% of the way through the game. But
You'd not met Mortuga.
maybe there's some sort of Act 3 that'll tackle that part.
Yeah, never met him. That's why the offer in the letter was so tempting.
Right. But then where'd you get the information about him to inspire your first book?
The first one? Oh, I just asked my father.
Your father knew Mortuga? You never mentioned that.
He didn't, but they had a mutual friend.
Okay, is that Felicia?
I think it's finally time to make a report to Cynthia.
What?
She'll be thrilled.
What? As in you think we know who did it? I don't think we know who did it. Hello? Have the report button now.
Hey, do you have a minute? We're, ready to make our report.
What's wrong?
I appreciate your hard work. Truly.
Oh, but I don't want you
However,
to.
I think it's time you left.
What?
We didn't even tell you what we found.
People are starting to accuse each other. I don't like it.
So you're giving up? You're not gonna see this through?
Sorry, but
You're not gonna pay
I
us?
just think maybe
What? That's just the way it's meant to be?
I need to go. Everyone's gathering in the mess hall.
Oh,
I'll
God.
resurface the submarine.
Caterial, there's
and
gonna be a
meet you
Poirot
on the
moment.
foredeck.
I guess we.
I mean, there won't be. Because, like I say, there's like 40% of the game left yet, so. Wow, fresh air, man.
She can't be serious.
Maybe, yes. That's a good point.
I really don't appreciate being kicked out. She didn't even pay us.
Yeah.
We can worry about that later. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're currently stranded out here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, so how is Cynthia expecting us to leave the submarine?
On this boat with one oar.
Means the rowing boat.
Oh, wait, you don't think... Did Cynthia really think we'd use that boat? Or did she just forget to take the submarine back to town?
I don't know.
She seemed really odd.
Is somebody being murdered as we speak?
I think she's just getting scared.
Scared of what?
Do you think we're going to go back in
Exposing
and she's going to be dead?
Of the truth. Of facing the truth and all the consequences of it. Whatever they end up being.
There is
We're not
often a second
really
body.
going to leave, are we?
No, we're not done. Not yet.
But what do we do?
Remember what Cynthia said? Everyone's gathering in the mess hall. Seems like something of an opportunity.
Aha. Not just that, but we're back on the surface too.
We can check
are.
phones and stuff.
So, what are we waiting for?
The radio doodah. Chapter 3. Secrets of the Mortuga Submarine. Okay, here we go. Chapter 3 or Act 3? It's got to be Act 3 as well, hasn't it? Right, let's... First things first. How are we still not at 60%? Come on. How can I not... Why can I not use it? Why does it not have a use button? Why does it not have a use button? Why does it not have a use button? Fine. Oh no! There's more objects to find because of that room. So, can we use it now? No. I thought maybe if we brought it up here, new stuff might come into it. But no. Alas not. So I think those are the only two things that were kind of outside related. So, I guess let's just have a nice look at the sunset.
It'll be dark soon.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of time when you're down there.
We were down there all day and I barely felt it.
Can we now? Oh, a list, you guys. A list. Also, the ocean. The actual ocean. Right. Are we allowed to go through here? Oh, we are. We can just go through it. That's fine. Fine. Great. Amazing. Okay. I guess let's start up here. Holy actual shit.
Grimoire, there's a giant wooden woman tied to the back of the submarine.
I was wondering if they kept this. I half expected to find it inside the submarine somewhere, but it's too big to fit in the storeroom, I guess. It's the figurehead.
Dun 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 dun. Okay. This is a very Hades type symbol, isn't it? She's got Nyx's hair. Sort of Triforce-y, sort of shield-shaped looking thing going on here. Okay, I guess we have to ask people about this. 60%. That's cool. What's this?
What's this?
What's this? What's this?
I don't know what it's called, but I think that's where you attach the wheel.
The ship's wheel?
Yeah.
Yes. What wheel did you think? Oh, the oar.
Oar.
Or what?
Oar. It's the other oar.
We can escape.
From the rowing boat on the foredeck. What's it doing over here?
Tadpole told us she threw it over.
Oh, she threw it at the creature, didn't she?
And it got stuck in the wall. And hasn't moved since.
Seems like it.
May we take it? Symbols. Like on his shoulder.
Are those... They can't be. Wouldn't they get washed away?
It almost looks like they're burned into the wood. They're permanent.
I mean, you could, like, maybe explain what they are. They look like giant fingerprints.
It's the aft deck.
It doesn't look anything like the foredeck.
Of course not.
This is a Frankenship, remember. I'm leaving the door till last, just...
It's the mast.
In case it's important for something.
It's been snapped in half, and it's leaning to one side.
A bad storm, maybe?
Old rigging.
It's kinda slimy.
We arrived
the
at
ocean.
the submarine just before sunrise.
And now it's sunset.
It has been the longest day.
We arrived at the submarine.
And now it's sunset.
I thought she might say something different if I poked her.
Is this all that's left of the sail? That's kinda sad.
Yes. The longest journey.
It's the door leading back into the captain's quarters.
The one part that actually looks like it belongs on a submarine.
There's a big metal latch, but...
What?
It just seems odd that you'd be able to latch the door from the outside.
Huh. Okay. So we have obtained figurehead. I don't feel like it's going to be 3 things in this room and 3 things in the other room, in the ocean room at the bottom. That feels like there isn't enough here for that to be the thing. So I get, given that we have free reign to go where we like, basically. Oh, she says. That sounds like a noise from Stardew, like when something weird happens and you're in the sewers or something.
You just said something.
Oh. Oh, the mask. The mask made that noise.
No, I didn't.
She heard it. And I didn't. He didn't hear it ages ago.
But never mind.
I think we're meant to think that it's the voice from the beneath kind of thing. So therefore, does this mean we go to every other room and then that room? Let's experiment by going to this room. Has that now counted towards this room? That's the wrong thing. No, okay.
I guess now we can get outside.
Okay, but we don't need to because we just went there.
Candles. They're caked in dust.
A lantern. It's been a while since it was lit.
Cushions.
Is there something in every room that
It's
we have to
addressing
find?
Go on.
Like...
Yeah.
So this was Martuga's bedroom.
Technically, if it's the captain's quarters, whoever is currently captain would get this room.
Okay.
A little window.
She did that last time. It scared me.
Locked?
No, I don't think so. I think the wood just rotted.
Oh, was it? Okay. Oh god, it is. So if you don't move your mouse, it literally tells you what to click on. How I learned this like 15 hours into the game.
We'll just have to hope we stumble across the answers.
Oh, how
I
though?
wonder if there was something we missed in Mariana's room. You know, the cargo hold?
I guess, given that you've just told me to go there. Oh, she's not there now, so we can go in her little tent. I guess.
It's Mariana's tent. And
Yes!
she's not here to stop us looking
Snooping
inside.
as usual.
So, is there anything in there?
Please don't say no.
Yep. A mushroom puzzle box.
Oh god.
A what?
Okay. This should be fine. Rotate the sun around the board, select the correct number location. Okay. Gotcha, okay. What does this mean? Nine. Do we need to know a certain time and then we put it at that? I'm just going to see what they
Yes,
say.
there's 4 types of mushrooms.
Yes.
But I don't think it's anything to do with their shape or size.
I guess that's wrong.
Some of the mushrooms glow in the light, some glow in the dark, some glow all the time, and some never glow at all.
Okay. So day glows glow in the sun. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I already can't remember. I'm counting and then changing as I'm doing it. So that one, that pointy one is this one is an evergleam. Right, let's put all these back to 0. Yeah, the easiest, right, we'll start with the nevergleams because then I can ignore them. So this is a nevergleam. That's a nevergleam. That's a nevergleam. 3. And so is that. So that's a 4. Evergleam. 1. 2. Just 2, I think. And then I'm immediately going to forget which one, which ones I've counted towards these two, for these two. Okay. Think, TZ. Think. You can do this. You can do this. So it's that one or that one? No, it's just that one. 2, 3, 3. That one. That one. 2, 3. 4.
Nothing.
Pick a mushroom and watch.
Right.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
14
yeah,
mushrooms.
yeah. Oh, there's 14. Okay.
Nothing.
Pick a mushroom.
Right.
There's 14.
Alright, let's do
mushrooms.
maths then. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's maybe 5 of those.
Nothing.
Pick a mushroom.
No, I've counted
There's
it
14
wrong.
mushrooms total.
I've counted it wrong and I can't be asked to work it out. Well, we got the gist. Okay, executive decision. Moving on with my life. Okay. We were close. These are just the wrong way around.
Hey,
That'll
I
do.
did it.
That'll do. The concept was there. The principle was understood.
It opened.
What's in there?
What's in the black box?
It's a little plastic thing. Oh wait, I know
Oh
what
wait, no.
this is.
This isn't to open the black box, is it?
It's a tape from Mariana's dictaphone.
Oh. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Which one are we in at the minute? This one? Oh, loud.
Hello, who's this?
My name is Magnus.
Who's this?
Oh, yeah? Just happen to have my number, do you? Listen, buddy.
I'm not lying to you. You and I share a mutual acquaintance, and she has informed me of your skill set. I wish to hire you, and I believe I have something I can offer in payment.
I'm listening. What are you after?
I'm in need of information. Information about a woman named Felicia Stonetop.
Okay. I'm a bit scared that I'm going to start one and it's going to be super loud, like somebody being murdered or something. So I'm just going to adjust my headphones accordingly, just in case that happens. Okay, that was not that one. Okay. Is this one the jump scare, though?
I really don't know why you're here. This doesn't concern you. Even if it does, it is wholly unrelated to our unfortunate voyage.
So he's on the radio, isn't he? The walkie-talkie.
It doesn't open that way. It slides out at the side. Let me do it. There's something inside. Wait. What's this?
What's this? Oh god, what is this? What?
That recording. It's Mortuga opening the black box.
It's what Mariana said she recorded while she was in the control room.
And just like she said, Mortuga's having a one-sided conversation.
I think it's missing half the audio. If only we could hear the whole
Yeah,
thing.
the black box thingy. There's white things in the air. Da, 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 da.
Even as it is, I'd say this is a pretty important
Can
discovery.
we hear the whole thing? Is there a recording somewhere else? Oh, is it going to be in the compass? You know how the compass accidentally got broke or something.
We finally
Hint, hint.
know how to open the black box.
Do we?
Do we?
Yep. It's no wonder we couldn't get the lid open.
Do we? Does it have to be in this room? Oh no, that's just where the... I forget, like, so, like, it feels like we're carrying all this stuff round, but in actual fact,
Way to open it after all.
I think the things are basically where we found them. And, yeah. Of course I always get your Disney song references. How could I not?
It slides out at the side. Let me do it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, see, now we have an extra option. Oh my god. The box. Oh my god, I love it. That is so well played. It's like it's got to be a sequence of you push this, then this, then this. It's got to, you know, in the right order. Or da. No. It was actually really easy to open. You just pull the thing. How is this chapter 4? Chapter 3 was like barely any time at all.
It's an envelope.
I mean, yeah, logically, they would have picked it up by it, wouldn't they? They would have pulled it. But yeah, okay. That made me laugh, as you noticed. A black-edged mourning envelope found in the black box. It's been ripped open on the side and is currently empty. Faustus Fellow and Selena Stonetop, Governor's Manor. So that's sending an envelope to them at a time of mourning, which I assume implies that Felicia is dead. Did we already know that Felicia was dead?
Those black
I don't
edges.
remember.
Yeah, it's a mourning
Spreaders.
envelope. It's used to send news of someone's death.
No, it's them sending him. No, it's somebody sending them news of her death. Maybe, yeah, I mean, it was probably very craftily made, wasn't it? But yeah, like, that's so...
It's a scroll.
That's so stupid, but also funny. Does this attach to the rest of our map? I know you wanted the coordinates, but I don't know them, so this is all you get. If you don't know how to make use of it, that's your problem, not mine. We put it all back where we found it, with the exception of the key, which, as you're well aware, has been safely around my neck ever since. Remember, it destroyed my father within a few short years. He was a man of sturdy constitution too, or he had been, before we found it, before she spoke to us. A wise man would simply put the entire thing out of his mind, SS. So, is SS Selena Stonetop? Selena, the dearest Selena was the boat, wasn't it? So, yeah, this is a diving bell. I guess that's the top half of the thing that we already have. So the mask was inside the bell? So where's the other half of the bell?
Yeah, I know.
Should we put it back together?
All in good time.
Oh, for God's sake, of course it's the cauldron. Oh my actual God. How stupid am I?
It's a film reel.
Oh my Lord. Oh, the things are happening now. Everything is happening. That was just the bell end, yes. The Fresh Prince of Bel End. Right, let's not watch that one again, because that one is fucking creepy.
The rain is incessant, but it's oddly localized.
Hate to say it, guys, but that was here yesterday. Sorry.
Fluid. What I believe to be amniotic fluid is being diluted. I'm curious to see what happened. We believe it was born here long ago. How long, I cannot say. We found traces of its pilgrimage to the south. It's barren for some miles until, of course, you near the coast. Follow the line and you'd come to a small settlement known as
Silkworm on sea, yeah.
It may be endangered, or it may hold a position of insight. I'm not sure.
It really has, hasn't it?
Just one of you travel there and find out. Faustus, I thought perhaps this might interest you in particular. Ask for a man named Solomon Stonetop.
Solomon Stonetop, not Selena Stonetop. Okay, well, fresh from the Odyssey, here is Odysseus to deliver us baffling news that I don't really know what to do with. Cool. How are we doing for important objects? The black box. Done. Okay. So what else do you want me to do exactly? Oh, why did I go to the furthest possible? We need to go in the water as well. Yeah, in fact, I might as well do that now. But first, I just want to see... We have 3 key items. I don't feel that's enough to do a Poirot reveal scene just yet, you know? The dome tank. Great. I feel uncomfortable just being here.
Rocks, complete with their own barnacles, seaweed, and starfish.
I assume they're decorative, but they're real. There's a drain here.
That must be how the room fills and empties itself with water.
Why are we in it when it is full of water? We are not professional divers. You know, like, what?
Don't touch that door. It goes right out into the ocean.
I know.
I doubt you could open it if you wanted to. It's probably pressure locked while the room is drained of water.
Mm-hmm.
But if the room was full of water...
It would suck
then
you
yeah,
right out.
You could use it to go outside.
That's what Tanya does. Okay.
It's a real, actual treasure chest.
Let's open it.
Let's open it.
I'm just savoring the moment.
It kind of looks like there's a key. Oh God, it looks like there are 2 keys and we are missing 2 keys because there are 4 keys.
And done.
That can't be right. Oh, hello. Ah! A shanty! A sea shanty! Angry faces. Move the flags and pirates into the correct keyhole. Oh, right, okay. I mean, you are looking at that one. That's correct, right? Oh, that's weird. Oh god, they rotate though. How am I meant to... I thought they'd stay pointing where they were pointing. Why are they rotating? That doesn't make any sense. As I said it, I thought... I was like, I don't need to explain that, surely. A sea shanty. You know what I mean? So this has got 1 stripe, this has got 3, and this has got 2. So is this to do with number of spaces away again, like before? That has none, which doesn't really work for this theory. Because, like, yeah, you can't be none because that's being on the same space.
Nope.
Let's see what they've got to say.
So, there's 12 big keyholes. Those are for pirate keys. And each pirate key is itself a keyhole for the smaller flag keys.
Do we have to swap the flags around
I
as
noticed
well?
the pirates can rotate too.
Yes, okay, right. So we can swap those around too, which is great. So is there something to do with their faces? You've got an eye patch on. You've got this going on. Oh. You've got an angry face and you've got a Poirot moustache. That doesn't really help me. And I think the stripes, the number of stripes, is just an accessibility thing so that it's visually different and not based on colour. The keyholes point in directions. Oh my god, they do. You are right. You are right. But what does that mean? So we can see them a bit better. So I can't rotate those. So say that we just do that, for example. And if you rotate the pirate... Oh, it rotates... Like that?
I guess that's wrong.
For each pirate key, there's a flag key that matches it. But the pirate keys also need to be in the right positions, in relation to the colored lighthouses.
Okay. Okay. So the fact that we can swap the flags means that we obviously have to. But, like, what tells me...
Nothing.
I think the flags represent views, as seen by the pirates.
Mm-hmm. Specifically when a certain pirate is looking at a certain lighthouse.
I'm too distracted by the music. So they've got to be looking at a lighthouse, so that's an indisputable fact, and the fact that we can rotate them, you know, confirms that. It really bugs me that the flags don't... Like, that they rotate. They constantly rotate. I guess that's so that we can always see what they are. So maybe the orientation of the flag doesn't actually matter. Right? Right? Oops. I don't know, guys. I don't... I don't know how to logic this. So they're false flags. Kind of. You know, so if I swap this one with that one, That's now got... Oh my god, it's to do with the actual eyes. So... Right, so this has got to be for the guy who's only got one eye, right? This has got to be for the guy looking through the telescope. This... Oh, looks like rotate. He has two eyes, so he can just see basically that. I don't quite know why. Is it because he's squinting he's only seeing that part? So... Okay, right. So we've worked that part out. Okay. We can do this. I can do this. Right. Can I put you there? Are you close enough to see this? Is that fine? You're looking at the green. Right, let's move you out. You're looking at the green one. You're looking at the blue one. Oh, but wait, that's on the wrong... Is that on the wrong side now? Oh, this guy. You're right. Yeah, that's really hard to see though, isn't it? Yeah, you can... Yeah, so he is... Which one was it? Oh. So, we swap that with that one. Or not. There we go. So you're the yellow one, you're the red one. I think that's correct. He's right next to it, so I don't know if that actually matters if, like, yeah, but you're looking at that now very closely, but that's fine. They also have keyholes on their heads. I know, that's where the keys are going. What I don't... Oh, he's facing the wrong way now. I don't know whether this guy had, like, the eye patch... I mean, it is on the left, so...
There we go.
Ha!
Nice.
We did it without cheating.
What's inside?
Thank you, everybody, for your contributions.
Ouch.
Oh, no. A mimic.
What happened?
I cut my finger.
Oh, no.
There's something sharp in there.
I had thought that might be a thing, and I was like, please don't be a thing, please don't be a thing. Thankfully, it was not a thing. Whoa, treasure. Treasure. Treasure with happy fishes on. Cool.
I guess it was the coral that's sharp. It's weird. It's like crystal.
Coral is very sharp, that's why you don't walk on it.
What's wrong with you?
Other than the fact that you'd kill it, but...
It's actually treasure.
In the treasure chest.
Coins, pearls, gems.
Our payment.
Treasure.
You could say it's our payment, maybe.
You were hoping for something else?
I mean, a signed confession as to who did the murder would be great. Right?
I seem to be something weird. Something confusing. Something to turn the case on its head, you know?
And maybe it will be, if we have to go and ask everybody about it. Okay. Why does it not show me those... Oh, it does, yeah, sorry. Mental blank for a second there. So there are still two things to find. This was in the box. So what's on our... Ticked off the dome tank. So there's still 5 other things somewhere. 5 in the... I'm going to use this. Let's explore the submarine. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Jesus. Okay, fine. Let's go in everyone's room while they're not there, I suppose.
Cushions.
Yeah, great. I don't want to just have to click on every single item again, you know?
That's a big mirror.
It's the kind of mirror you'd walk through to
You've
get
been to the
on
mirror.
reflection.
Yeah. Oh, well, you're right. What I should be doing is just not moving the mouse. Because then it'll tell me. Potentially. Or not. There's a lot of twinkly things in here, but I think they are just twinkly things. It did it twice. On what? On these?
It's a collection of small mirrors.
You know, it might be fun to start a mirror collection. I could really see myself doing that.
Oh, that bottle on the left. Okay, I'll just watch. Oh, it did. Swear to God,
Well,
my eyes.
Tadpole's not here.
Thus, you're free to start breaking her belongings.
Go for it, Sally. This that everybody complains is so heavy.
Now we can finally take a proper
What's
look
on the
at
back
this.
of the paper? What's on the back of the paper? Yeah, we know about that. Right. Okay then. It's the rest of the contract details. So yeah, like before we read it, or I read it, this is like a missing page from Cynthia's contract thing, which we don't know whether she knows was missing or not. I assume she doesn't know it was missing. But from his typewriter, which he ended up using as something to write his little story on the back of. Donovan Drummond was commissioned by Party A to construct the museum, submarine even. Party A claimed to have paid for this transaction alone and thus was the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine despite its name. Despite its name. So it wasn't Mortuga who's Party A? One Cynthia Seafoam has now provided evidence of how Mr. Drummond was paid with the inn. Deeds to the inn, which belonged solely to Party B at the time of the transaction. Is that it? Is that it? So, Party B is Mortuga. Because we know he owned the inn at the time. So, that's fine. And I guess Party A is... Was it Felicia or somebody? Where was that here? It was Felicia who owned it before. I assume these are like this one, then this one, and not this one and this one together. We assume. They are signed in different colours, but... So, Party A was Felicia?
Well, that looked familiar.
It's a secret third page of the command contract.
Secret second page, technically.
Are we going to smash those things together now? Amazing, we are. That is great news. One less clue to worry about. The wording is vague. It could be about anything. This sounds like just user research feedback from our project. Okay. Okay.
You know, maybe we should go back to the mess.
I thought we were avoiding it.
We haven't found all the things.
Yeah, well, that's exactly why it might be useful.
Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. There's 2 more things to find. I mean, they could be in there. But, you know. Yeah, I think you're right. Let's just say... Oh, okay. Let's check the dream chamber. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I will not move my mouse. There we go. There's 2 things in here.
Let's take another look at this bookshelf.
I wonder what we might find on the bookshelf. Can you guess? Do you have any guesses at all? Is it this?
Why don't you reach in?
Yeah.
Maybe there's a switch or something on the other side?
Why don't you?
Yeah.
Because I absolutely do not want to.
Yeah.
Here goes. Got it.
Sure. Oh my god, there's a door. I didn't think it was going to be... I thought he was just going to pull the mask out.
Hello? Hex?
Is he still asleep?
Hello.
Ah!
Sorry, you startled me.
Why are you here?
Hex is my friend. I may be of help. His thoughts and memories are wrought visible upon his skin. Surely you wish for him to think upon the last time he saw Magnus Mortuga.
I mean, that hadn't occurred to me, but yes, okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's like, does he ever get to see Magnus? Like he's in a bottle.
What's she doing? She's just tapping the glass.
Shh.
It is done.
Thanks.
I was never here.
Oh.
Wait. What's she got?
Okay.
Never mind that. Take a look at this.
I almost dread to think. That's the bell. The bell fell down on him. Or he was in it? Oh, this is looking in through the porthole. So yeah, the Hex was swimming around in his bottle somehow, or whatever, or just swimming around. And he looked in through the thing, and the thing, he's standing on the other side of the cauldron, and the bell was put on top of it. Okay, that's when he's asleep. I guess that's the inside of his own eyelids? I don't know. Right, okay. That's a thing, I guess.
The bookcase
we go
moved.
in here, though?
It was a secret door. Sally, you must be thrilled.
My secret door quota is well on the way to being met.
Fine, let's go inside the secret door. Our secret tiny room. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? What the hell? The Cabinet of Curiosity, of course. Thanks, I hate it.
Is it a mask?
I'm not sure. But if you laid it down flat, you could use it as a sundial.
Yes.
What's that?
It's pretty horrible, isn't it?
2 letters.
Oh. A and B? No. It's notepaper branded with the Stone Top Inn logo. How is your research going? Have you made any new discoveries about dreams? Silkworm has been quiet recently. I may be going on a trip soon, an ocean voyage. Felicia has been trying to get a hold of a particular map. She says it will lead to something really strange and interesting that could change our lives. I'm apprehensive about it. I think I like my life the way it is. Fair. What's this about? Oh, is that the swimming thing? Anyway. The voyage turned out to be ill-fated. Since returning, I have been quite ill. I am recovering, but now afflicted with a peculiar recurring dream. I have drawn a picture. Sort of. Felicia sold the ship and left town. I believe she took the opportunity to do these things while I was bedbound, so I would not argue. Oh, yes, I do remember something about she left him a note and said it's better this way, or by the time you read this, I'll be gone, or something. I cannot fault her this strategy, for I would have demanded answers from her had I been able. In pursuit of the answers I seek, I have entered into a peculiar agreement, and soon I too will be leaving town. In fact, I will be staying on board a submarine for a time. Now the reason for this letter. I'd like to request that you accompany me. You could bring your equipment and continue your studies on board. There's plenty of space, and the voyage may afford you unique research opportunities. If you're willing, return to Silkworm as soon as possible. When you arrive, I shall already be housed in the submarine, moored on the dock. Important! Go to the Stone Top Inn and retrieve the large stone cauldron from the cellar. Conceal it among your supplies and bring them all on board at the same time. I will meet you on board. You can set up in what's the infirmary, and I will take the cauldron from you a little later on. Okay, that's a lot of information for 1%. Right. Yes. Useful.
Hey, it's a crystal ball.
On a normal day, that'd be worth a look. But I think we've already hit our crystal ball
Yes,
capacity.
I think we've reached our weirdness capacity.
This looks like one of those metal masks they used to make prisoners wear.
When did they do that?
You know, the olden times.
17th century? 16th century? No, I must click on everything else first because something might happen when I click on this.
I don't know what this is, but I can't seem to look away.
Sally.
Hmm?
You are getting hypnotized.
Really? Cool. Oddities.
Knickknacks.
Doodads.
Assorted
Tchotchkes.
anomalous artifacts. So...
Yeah,
that's
what
a
the...
unicorn skull?
Yeah.
Slow down. Could just be a narwhal.
With these teeth? Hello.
A narwhal's horn is on the
Also
end
that?
of its nose.
Oh, yeah. Unicorn it is.
Great.
Oddities.
Okay.
Knickknacks.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of little skulls.
There's a bunch
down
of little skulls. That sounds like a puzzle. It is. Okay. Alright, oh my god, they're vibrating. Why are they vibrating? Swap the so I literally have to move everything. They're gibbering and I don't like it. And also, like, I haven't the energy.
Nope.
So there's 7 categories of skull.
And each skull fits into exactly 2 categories, since it's always gonna be in one column and one row.
I'm sure there's a logical way to how you would begin to deduce this. There's like a pattern, a thing that you'd follow to work it out, and you'd start from that, and it would spiral outwards. Like when you do, I don't know, like a Picross or something. You know, you get one little bit, and it leads to other bits. I don't know how to do these to like that. There's the one with horns that vibrates. I'll put the vibrate-y ones next to each other. No, it's just these 3. So that means that this has to go, like, kind of on the top so that there's only ever going to be 3 of them. I guess this is how we start? Those ones have eyes. Oh wait, I've swapped the wrong thing, haven't I? Sorry. Right. Okay, but yeah, is this how we do it? Is this how we do it? There's this shape, but there's only 2 of them that have moons on? I mean, there probably are things with horns that vibrate. Let's be honest. Red's got to be at the top because there's only 3 red ones. Oh wait, are you a vibrating one? No. Oh, but you are an eyeball. And there's only 3 with eyes as well. But that doesn't work because... this guy is both eyes and vibrating. Swap bottom red with... oh yeah, that was just a placeholder at the minute. Because that doesn't... I can't rotate them. It's cute in a way. So I can't put this there because that doesn't have... it doesn't have a horn or a thing. Which nose and horn? Oh, this. Like that. No, that was not the right way. You said to swap it with nose. So I can't even see a third one with a moon on it. Unless I'm missing something very obvious. Am I missing something very obvious? You need to be... because he's got horns as well. Oh my god, you're introducing 3D. So one of these has got... there it is. So he doesn't have eyes though. But he does have a jaw. So let's just put him that way so I remember that this is probably correct. Those all have jaws. Those are all red. So does somebody have an eye, like, behind the behind their head or something stupid? Where's the other eye? Oh my god. Actually, he happily is in the right place. Is that right?
There we go.
Oh, well done. Well done, Kim. Bonus points to you. Take tomorrow off.
Now what?
Oh my god, at the door though. I don't know if I'm happy about I don't think I'm happy about this. I don't think I'm happy about this.
Trinkets.
Trinkets.
Yeah, good one.
I like trinkets. Can we just look at trinkets? Yeah. Okay. Fine. Oh god, we have to look at it even more closely. Why is it called the Mermaid's Tongue? It doesn't even have one. You died? I swear to god, if it had jump scared me or anything, like, you know, with a proper actual jump, not just like, here is this thing, now it's a little bit bigger. If it had done any... I literally would have, like, not played the rest of it. Like, just... No. Oh, you have to work tomorrow morning? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... Yeah, I mean, I feel that that counts as this week's quota of brain, you know. I think I've done my quota of brain this week at work already. I think tomorrow I have meetings because when do I not have meetings? But other than those meetings, I think I'm just going to focus on my quiet little behind the scenes task that is part of our team's thing that we're doing. Which is cryptic and will make no sense to anyone else, but will make sense to Kim. We have all 6 things. Do we now go to the room of denouement? Oh no, because we're still missing two other. I don't want to go there. Like, what? Although, what if these are to do with the people in here? I guess we should at least do the not moving mouse thing. Just it's the bell. Of course, it's the fucking bell.
Maybe it's time we took another look
Yeah.
at this iron bell.
Let's discuss the iron bell.
So, we've been calling it a bell this whole time.
It is a bell, but it's broken.
It is a bell, but it's broken.
Really?
I'm
okay.
We've
I
been
mean,
calling it a
it's
bell
broken
this whole
apart
time.
from the bottom part of it. It's not a bell
It's
at
not a
all.
bell at all. It's a mechanism that connects to another clue.
Yes, we know which clue. It's the cauldron. Because, as Ilya pointed out, it's clearly the bottom half of the bell. The diving bell. Yeah. Right, okay. I feel like it's going to be this, probably. Yeah, interlocks with the lid. Slots into the lid to lock or unlock
The
it.
hanging part slots.
Are you
into
kidding me? That's not
lid
the answer?
to lock or unlock the cauldron. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
Is it not slots into? Pierces? I don't think it's
The
pierces.
hanging part.
No, okay.
Pierces.
I just wanted to do
The
something
lid
else, so we got the
to
hint, so I
lock
know
or
which one is wrong.
unlock the cauldron. That's not right.
Oh, yeah. Which one's wrong? Oh, okay, 2 of them. So it's not the lid. I mean, it is the lid, though, isn't it? Oh, we need to shut it. Right, I forgot we could actually do that. The shape on the lid. Okay. Slots into the shape on the lid.
The hanging
There
part
we right.
slots
I forgot
into
you can
the shape
open and
of
close
the
it.
lid to lock
Despite it
or
saying
unlock
right
the
there on the
cauldron.
screen.
If the bell attaches onto the top of the cauldron, then it must be possible to move it down into the room below, into the illusion theater.
Is
What
there
are
a
you
trapdoor
suggesting?
here?
We carry it along the hallway, down the ladder, along another
No,
hallway.
no, there's gotta be some simple way to do it.
Yeah. Let's take another look at this room.
I mean, we can't look behind the desk where the bell is, but I guess we have to look at the desk.
Should we move the table?
Yeah, go on.
I'll
That's
let
the
you
that's the
do that.
easiest solution, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Should we move the rug?
Yes.
Me again, huh?
There we go.
Should we move the lid?
Yeah.
I can take
Move
this
the
one.
lid.
Wow. Thanks.
Okay. I feel like maybe we shouldn't be doing this, but
It's
Cool.
open.
Looks like it's exactly the right size for the bell to go through.
So what now? Do we just turn the rope winch ourselves?
I guess we could, but it's probably easier if we use the handle.
I
So
don't
where's
see
the
a
handle?
handle.
That's because it's not in this room.
Ah.
Oh, is it in the theatre? Is it behind this piece of note paper? We'll be with you soon, everybody. Just keep chatting. I say that. Is it in here? I mean, I hope it's not behind the piece of paper. Is it this?
You don't want to take another look in here?
I do.
No,
But
that's
let's
the door
finish the
thing.
checklist first.
Okay.
You don't want to take
I do. But let's...
I mean, if we lower it now, this is open, so that feels wrong anyway. Have I missed? Where would it be then? Is it in here?
You don't
I
want to...
do. But let's...
Give me a clue game. I mean, where else could it be? Oh, it's on there now, look, that's horrible. Surely it's got to be in here. No, I don't want to check the mess hall. It's too soon for that. You are no help to me now, game. So it's not in his office. She very clearly said that it's not in his office, but... Is it in the room below this room? No, I guess it's got to be. Hang on a minute. Is it in the room above the room? Is it this?
A lantern. It's been a while
No.
since it was lit. A lantern. It's been a while.
That's not a lantern. That's a rope. I like the sun coming in. That's nice. But that's not helping me. Nothing is glowing. Okay, see if anything glows in here. Super Illu has resubscribed with Prime Gaming for 22 months. Dankeschön. Feel a dunk. Enjoy your emotes. Courtesy of Stream Elements, powered by Razer, or whoever it was that bought them. Illu, would you like to celebrate your sub-anniversary with telling me where the lever is? Because the game doesn't want to tell me. Maybe it is down here? That would be pretty dumb. Unless it's in the... Maybe it's in the Dream Mask room. Hang on. Is it the unicorn horn? Is it the unicorn horn? Is it the unicorn horn? Is there a chance it could be the unicorn horn? The poster is... Hang on, I can't show you. I'm just going to go back in here, much as I do not want to. The poster is this.
So...
Slow down.
A narwhal.
No, I
Unicorn.
thought it would be that. It was like on the other side of the wall. Okay, let's leave this room because it freaks me out. I can go back and click it. Unless it's behind, it might be behind the poster, to be fair. It wasn't there before.
You don't want to take another look in here?
No.
But let's finish.
I'm trying to finish the freaking checklist. You know, it feels like there should be something behind there, but you can't move stuff. All you can do is click on it and they go...
You don't want
I do. But let's finish.
So the way he's saying that makes it sound like it's not this room. Like we can finish the checklist, but it not in this room? I think I did. I'm sure I did.
You don't
I
want
do.
No.
But let's finish.
He wants to look in here after we finish the checklist, so that means being somewhere else first. That is not helpful, game. The lever's not in here. She said the lever's not in here. I mean, it could be anywhere. There was levers on this. There's levers in various places, aren't there? You remember?
Can we look at the control panel?
If you promise not to press.
I will make no such promise.
These two.
It's a lever.
Do you want to pull it then?
It's a lever.
It's a lever.
I mean, like, that's what we're looking for, guys. Like, maybe pull them to see what happens. I can't remember what this was.
Now Cynthia's not here, we can finally take a closer look at that jacket.
Hello.
Good, but it's still locked behind glass.
There must be
There must be a puzzle we can do to get into it.
Well, there's an electronic panel over here.
Oh god.
Some kind of switch, maybe?
Oh no. Oh yes. Drag the 9 metal pieces into the correct positions. That's a noise. Okay, this is phenomenally annoying. Also, I'm doing it the wrong way around, aren't I? Like that? That can't be right. Ah, this one's got 2. Great. Superb. And that one's got 3. Amazeballs. The noise is so annoying. Like, why is the noise doing that? That sort of feels like it could almost do it, you know, except this is wrong. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Actually, do we just put it on here? No, we do not just put it on here. Oh, up there? No, because then that makes those 2 wrong. What have you got to say, Grim?
So we've got to move the 6 panels to
You
cover
live here
the
now
circle.
until I look at the picture.
There's a way to rotate them too, but it's kind of indirect.
Yes.
I guess that's wrong.
Each panel's connected to a smaller circular part, but we don't need those to cover the circuit board.
No, but we can use them to change
Yep,
the angle.
we know that as well.
I'd start with the pink set. The one with 3
Okay.
panels. They need to be laid out evenly on the circuit board.
Right,
leaving
that's
a gap
key
between
info.
Each one. And then we can fill those gaps with the panels from the other 2 sets.
Okay, let's do that then. Oh my god, you're so frustrating. It's vaguely that, isn't it? It's that, right, okay. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. We can do this. That's pretty much that, right? That's as close as near as, damn it. Oh, come on. Come on. That is so enough.
There we go.
Ah.
Nice.
Great. What are we possibly going to find on here?
I've been dying to check in the pockets.
Oh,
of
in
this
the
thing.
pockets. Okay.
Hey, there's something bulky in here.
Pixel perfect, right?
Ooh, it's a radio.
It's the other
Just like that
side
one
of
we
the
found in the
radio.
captain's cabin. Well, almost.
Is it dressed? Is it dressed like Mortuga? You know how the other one is dressed like in this? No, it's dressed... Oh my god, it's dressed like little me. Well, like little Cynthia. So it's mum and daughter. Oh, that's actually really cute. As if it's sought to speak with kin. Oh. 67% dudes.
Is that everything?
Nearly. There's one more room
Right,
we
okay.
need to revisit.
Yeah. Maybe now we can find the lever.
Well, here we are. One last time.
One last time.
There must be some way to get the iron bell to lower
Listen
onto
to the
the
word two.
cauldron.
Right.
That poster. It's taped to a pipe on the wall.
The pipe looks a little loose.
There we go.
You think
Right.
it's supposed to
You
be
were right, Cateriel, to be fair. It's just we were trying to do it too early.
Hang on. Let's shut the cauldron first.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah.
We'd better shut it.
Yeah. Don't want to touch it really, but yeah.
That poster.
Yeah.
pipe looks a little loose. Do you think
Better early than late, this is true. Yes. That's why it was upside down. Now that makes sense. Okay, the world's biggest Fabergé egg. Cool.
What do you know? It fits perfectly.
But what does it mean?
So when the iron bell is placed over the cauldron, it can be used to lock or unlock the lid.
It could, if we can work
It's
out
ugly
how
as
to
well, yes.
activate it.
Oh. I mean, there's only two.
I can't quite reach both handles at the same time.
Look at his face.
Maybe if my arms were a little longer.
You don't have to stand there with your face pressed into it.
I'm not.
Because there's two of us. We can take one.
Also
each.
because it's weird and arcane and creepy. Like, don't
Oh,
press your face
right.
into it. There we go. Let's turn both handles as a team. And then maybe we'll find out what this is for.
That little metal part isn't supposed to be there, huh?
I wonder.
Is it so you can put it on your keyring? Small metal fragment that was lodged into the iron bell. Okay, 67 still. Have we checked everything off the list? Ooh! Chapter 5. The Unveiling of the Illusion Theatre. Okay. A murderer and a... What?
Let's put this together, shall we?
Go ahead.
So, Mortuga opened the cauldron in order to take something out of it. And that's when he was killed.
Okay, but how was he killed?
Presumably the thing inside.
the cauldron.
Uh...
On second thought, maybe
Okay.
not.
I mean...
And that's when he was killed.
Okay, but how was he killed?
The bell?
The iron bell.
We know that the cauldron lid is unlocked by that screwdriver kind of thing on the iron bell.
And so, if Mortuga wanted to unlock the cauldron, he'd first have to lower the bell into this room, like we just did.
You know, we've actually got evidence for this. First-hand evidence, no less.
What? I mean, the fact... What?
That's not it.
Something or someone showed us a... Oh, right, yes, sorry. Once again, it's the hex bottle. I can never remember where it is.
Hex had a memory of seeing Mortuga through the window of the Illusion Theater.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. The dark shape that lowers down in front of Mortuga. That's the iron bell.
Must be. But then to actually unlock the cauldron, you have to turn the handles on both sides of the bell.
Yeah, well, we just did that too.
And he is just a
It's
little
easy.
chibi guy.
I mean, sure, if you've got two people taking one handle each. But how did Mortuga do it?
I mean, he's got big arms, right? Surely. Does he have a special tool? I honestly don't know. I mean, we were led to believe, like, I think Tanya said that you could... If you had, like, big arms or wide arms or something like that. I'm just going to go through them all.
You think?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's even a record of him trying to do this once before.
Is there? What kind of record?
Is it on
Felicia Stonetop's diary.
Oh.
From their time on the Dearest Selena.
I thought we were going to have to go and find it, but nope.
To turn the things. He can just about reach, but I told him not to do it like that. Might not be safe, since we don't know exactly what'll happen. So I said we could do it together, one each.
So Mortuga could do it by himself, but only just.
Right, only just. In order to reach both sides, he had to place his body directly up against the bell, just like you were trying to do before I told you not to.
Before you got killed.
And that's what got him killed?
Really? The tiny bit of this? A metal thing was designed to fit into, was wedged into, was screwed into. I mean, there was a tiny metal thing wedged into the iron bell. To kill him when it rotated around? That seems unlikely, though.
A metal thing.
Oh, and yeah.
Wedged into the iron bell to kill Mortuga when it rotated around. Mortuga was cut straight across the neck when the upper section of the bell swung around.
Oh my god.
You saw how fast it goes. And
That's
it's really
horrible.
heavy. It must have a whole load of force behind it.
That's really horrible.
Thing. It's
Where's
not
it
actually
from?
Part of the iron bell. Someone must have put it there.
Right, the culprit, presumably, knowing it would kill Mortuga if and when he tried to unlock the cauldron. Only it's, kind of small. Even if you did press up against the bell, I'm not sure it's long enough or sharp enough to cut you.
Who would know that? Yeah, who knows that it's here? Who knows that it is a thing that can be opened and unopened? Who knows how it is opened and unopened? And what could this be? Is this like something that's... It looks a bit like the receivers on the radios. Hang on, I can actually look, can't I? No, not those. On... No. On the fog ball? Yeah, the fog ball and the thing that the fog ball talked to. Oh, or maybe not, that's a triangle. I thought it looked like that, but if it had been snapped off. Okay. I feel like if we can work out what the metal thing is from, if it's feasible to know that right now, we can work out early who did it. Let's
was longer,
assume it's been snapped.
But it's been broken in half. The part sticking out of the bell isn't the complete murder weapon. It's a fragment left behind when it was
The
broken.
other part's probably in his neck, to be honest.
When the culprit took it back out.
A fragment of what? A knife?
Is it from a typewriter key? Could the long part be the bit on the typewriter key that, like, flaps up when you press the button? That's my guess at the minute.
Something that belonged to the culprit.
Sure about that?
Maybe not.
Not really. The part sticking out of the bell isn't the complete murder weapon. It's a fragment left behind when it was broken. Presumably when the culprit took it back out.
A fragment of what? A knife?
What was in the black box again? It was like a tape. It was the film reel, a letter, and the... Every time... Hang on a second. If I... My headphones are doing the thing again. So every time I say A, letter too close together, she thinks I'm asking her a question. So I'll not say it again.
Something taken out of the black box.
What was taken out of that box? What did come out of the box? This? And this. And the film. Oh, the film reel? Is it that bit in there?
That's not it.
No, okay. Okay, I mean, there were only 2 other things in there
That's not right.
that I remember. Was this in there as well?
That's not it.
No. The most important. Surely it was these 2 and the reel. Oh, it's in the fucking projector. Ah, you're right. You are right. Does it look like it's got? I don't know.
Nope.
What? But it was. It was that. How else do you want me to tell you?
That's not right.
But it is. What? Which part shows what's been removed? I mean... The... this thing here? Ah, okay.
The envelope's empty.
Didn't really...
There's an imprint of what was in there when Mortuga first opened the box. It's pretty clear. You can see
I see it
exactly
now.
what
Yeah.
shape it is.
Okay, but what is it? And why was it in that envelope?
And why was it
A
sent?
pair of scissors.
Why was it
Sure
in
about
there?
that?
Not
I mean,
really.
it is a
The
pair of
envelope's empty now.
It's a pair of
But there's
scissors.
an imprint of what was in there when Mortuga... It's pretty clear.
Okay, but what is it? And why was it in that envelope?
I mean, are we not? Am I in a parallel world where this is not a pair of scissors? Oh no! I know what it is. It's a necklace. It's there's a picture of it. I said it looks like a Hades necklace. Fuck, where was that? We saw it. That's it. Yes, there. That. It's that. Right.
Okay.
Oh no, they're going to have
but
to say it all
what is
again.
it?
Right.
And
It's a
why
necklace.
was it in-
Necklace.
And now we get to click on it again. There we go.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh my god. Okay. So somebody was, wearing it. So where will we see that? Is it in this one? It's in this one, look.
It once belonged to Felicia Stonetop. She's wearing it in the painting. I'm pretty sure she is, anyway.
I don't know. It doesn't show the necklace very clearly. It's half hidden in her dress.
Okay. Well, in that case, I refer to Exhibit B. The necklace.
Here it is, as worn by Selena Stonetop.
Can't believe they made it look like a
Felicia's
pair of
mother,
scissors on
who
purpose.
presumably passed it down to her daughter. I'm assuming that's why it was eventually sent back to Silkworm, back to its original owner after Felicia died.
So, the mourning envelope was sent to Fellow Manor. And then
Yes.
Selena, or Governor Fellow, or whoever, they put it in the black box.
And then eventually Mariana comes along, finds the box, brings it onto the submarine, and
Did she get
hands
there
it
and
to
just like
Magnus
rob that
Mortuga.
box?
Who then opens it while he's in the captain's cabin with the culprit.
And goes, look, a pair of scissors. That was a recording. Was that a pipe? That was the second pipe recording, wasn't it? On this one? No, that's her being phoned.
I really don't know why you're here.
That one? I have to press it twice.
I really don't know why you're here. This doesn't concern you. Even if it does, it is wholly unrelated to our unfortunate voyage.
Again, they keep missing the word "to" out of things. It's really annoying.
Slides out at the side. Let me do it. There's something inside. Wait. What's this?
What's this?
What
What's this?
happened
It's a small pair of scissors.
Well, we know Mortuga didn't stay too long in the captain's cabin, since Mariana told us he came back into the control room.
So, maybe Mortuga left the culprit in the cabin with a necklace?
And
Seems
that's when
unlikely.
he could have wedged it into the side of the iron bell, so that if Mortuga attempted to unlock the cauldron by himself,
It would be the last thing he ever did.
That is such a stretch of a thing that, like, you. Okay, so imagine it's like, I don't know, the size of a pair of embroidery scissors, which is fairly small, but also very, very visible. So you have to wedge it in by the handle side because you need the the sharp bits to be sticking outwards for this plan to work. I don't think that's possible. I don't think you could have wedged like a metal object into something here and have it stay there, kind of thing. You're banking on the fact that he's. I don't know, you guys. I know. Do you remember I mentioned last time that a lot of the Steam reviews for the second game were like, "Oh, it was great and I loved it," but the ending and the explanation was just like, "What?" And they were like, "Oh, we'll do better in the next game." I'm really hoping that they have, and that it's not like what we just described.
I don't understand.
what?
Mortuga opened the cauldron in order to take something out, and that's when he was killed.
Right.
So why was the cauldron empty?
It could have been always empty, but let's assume
The
that
culprit
somebody
stole
stole.
the contents of the cauldron. That's the only way to explain it.
But how did they get to it?
How did they get to the cauldron? You mean because the room was locked?
Well, not technically locked, but Mortuga turned the wheel to shut the bulkhead door from the inside, and he shut it tight, probably as tight as he could, and by all accounts he was pretty strong.
I'm assuming they didn't need to use the door.
The culprit.
They were
didn't need to
hiding
use that door.
in the cupboard already? Or they just came down from the hole up here?
They came in via the captain's cabin.
Yeah.
Through the hole in the floor.
Yeah. Got it. That makes
Surely
sense.
Mortuga
I'm
would
there
have
with
made
that. I'm
sure
fine with
nobody
that.
could get into the captain's cabin.
Well, how would he stop people going into the captain's cabin? I can't remember how we got in there. It's the painting, isn't it? It's this thing that rotates here.
That's not it.
Yes, it is! Oh, the eye key. Yeah, this is the one for the cabin, right? And the painting thing is for his bedroom. Yes.
Got a key?
Good
He would've
point.
locked it.
You think?
Definitely. Since he'd have
I mean, he
rearranged
seems like
the
that kind of
key
guy,
just
doesn't
then, moving the desk and the rug to reveal the hole. He wouldn't want anyone wandering in and seeing that.
So the culprit would have needed the eyeball key.
Mm-hmm.
But how? I doubt Mortuga left it lying around. He probably took it with him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mortuga did take the key into the illusion theater.
But then he died in a locked room. So how did someone else get hold of it?
Oh no. This feels relevant, right? And was lost forever. The eyeball key. Okay, let's go with the eyeball key. Fell through the vent under the cauldron and landed in the bilge.
The eyeball key fell through the vent under the cauldron.
Because that's the only sequence
and
that could have
landed in
happened
the bilge.
based on where the rooms are.
Fell into the bilge.
Remember how it smelled kind of
How would you find
That's
that?
the bilge water smell.
So the eyeball key just happened to roll across the floor and into the vent?
No, it didn't happen by accident.
I don't know. If you need something to not fall in a vent, it does tend to automatically fall in a vent, like down a drain, through a thing. They used a magnet. Oh, they tilted the submarine. Everyone said that the submarine tilted. That's quite a... This is, oh my god, this is heavily reliant on them knowing that the eyeball was on the floor. I mean, if it is this, it might not be.
Tilted the submarine.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, like they need to know that it was there to be rolled into the grate.
Making the submarine surface tilts the front end up and the back end down.
They moved the whole submarine just for that?
Yep.
Did we have any evidence for that?
Aside from most of the suspects mentioning it in their statements.
Oh yeah. Anything else?
Evidence that the submarine was surfaced shortly after the murder. Was this the green thing? The green-eyed thing? No. Was this just the wacky coordinates on the... I don't know, I'm going to try it.
Crime scene.
Oh, great, it is. To remember. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, it's going to be the blood running down the room, right? Hello?
Mortuga's blood.
Forgot that I had to click on the thing to make it
but then started
accept
running
it.
down towards the bilge vent. Anything else?
Oh, God. Oh, my God, there was more things?
A clue found in the control room.
The wacky printout thing? Where's the printout thing? Is that just in here? This one? Oh, I mean, yeah, it actually just says, yeah.
A log card from the
It's
day
not the
of
wacky
murder.
bit, is it? It's the,
It shows the depth of the submarine.
It starts at 0. That's when it surfaced. Presumably that's when Mariana came on board. It
And then it's
steadily
0
goes
again.
down, but then later it suddenly goes back up again.
I get it! Oh, there's clues everywhere. Okay, I thought it was choose one. Evidence of the submarine submarine tilting. Okay, this breaking, I suppose?
The moon vial. How is that evidence of the submarine tilting?
It makes sense if you know where it came from.
Oh yeah.
Is it
We found
stood
a
on
part of
here?
it that got left behind.
Yassa's here. Hi Yassa, how you doing? How is your week going? We are deep in investigative territory. Where did the moon vial come from? We found a part of it that got left behind. It came from... Didn't it just come from... was it in this or some revolting concept like that? I really hope it wasn't. We must wax our moustaches and prepare un tisane. What I still don't really know what a tisane is. I think it's like some sort of like weird herbal hot drink or something, but that's what Paro likes to drink. Oh, there was. You're right. The ship in a bottle. Here. Yes, the glass
the moon
drop.
vial rolled right off Mortuga's desk. and hit a hole in the floor.
Oh, the dog has started
Once the
whinging.
culprit had the key, they could let themselves into the captain's cabin, which, as we know, gave them access to the crime
This
scene
is
from above.
They
so...
climbed down the rope, through the hole, and into this room, where they were free to take the contents of the cauldron for themselves.
Although, to get out, they'd need to climb back up the bell rope,
Yeah.
meaning they'd have to leave the illusion theater with the iron bell still lowered onto the cauldron.
Right, well, I figured
But with it
they'd just
open.
turn the rope winch manually. I'm sure you could, even if it's not how you're supposed to do it.
And after that, all they had to do was cover the hole back up with a rug in the desk.
And lock the captain's cabin on their way out.
It's convoluted, which I expected, because it's, you know, it's a point and click game, isn't it, ultimately? So, you know, like, the things are always like, the rubber chicken was used to distract the monkey, and therefore the bananas, you know, I expect a certain level of that. What I don't get is, like, how the murderer, like, it knew that any of this was going to happen. Like, how they knew that the eyeball key, was going to be on the floor. So that, oh, great, okay, and then I'll be able to run to the control room and I can, like, surface the submarine, and I won't meet anybody on the way, or if I do, it'll look convincing, like, why I'm going there. And then, yeah, I'll be able to go in the room at the top and shimmy down the road. It's like, it's not something you could plan. I don't feel like it could be planned. The octopus in the toilet to take the belt buckle. Exactly, that kind of weirdness. But like that even though that's like wacky and nuts and insane, the octopus in the toilet to take the belt buckle makes logical sense in situ. It's like, yes, I have decided to use this thing to do this thing to make this outcome. And I don't think as a murderer they could have done that. And the timing is, yeah, I still
went to speak with everyone else.
Oh god, I still find it difficult to grasp the timing of everything.
That's all.
Let's go.
Oh god, we're going, guys, we're in. The rest of the entire rest of the game can't be just the reveal sequence, though, right?
Wait, do you hear that?
Where are they? Are
I
they
can hear them
upstairs?
arguing. I think they're above us.
In the parlor? What's going on?
The parlour does seem like a more appropriate room for it. Okay. It's thinking face. Okay, we're 72 now. I don't know whether. I mean, it's 2 minutes to 9. It feels like the optimal place to stop. She is very cool. Yes, very cool. Terrifying, but very cool. Yeah, my dog is whinging like a bastard. It feels like this is going to be like a big sequence, you know? So, much as I hate to do it because I really want to know what they're going to say and stuff and do all of that, I think, yeah, we'll do this part on Sunday. And if the remaining, 28% is actually really short because a big chunk of it is, and then we went back to land, and then this, that, and the other, and then that was the end. We'll have a plan B. Could do some more Hades too. Although, yeah, as a couple of you know, because I unleashed the information on you, I learned a thing about Hades 2, and it bothers me immensely. I still want to finish it properly, but I'm not happy about it. So I do kind of need to, get on with that. So that's the sort of thing that you can just do one run if there's only time for one run as well. So yeah, that feels like the right plan. Also, I'm kind of hungry because, as I said, I didn't eat before this, so I need to go and have the rest of my gnocchi. Hopefully you're back home in time. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I'd stream at a different time, but I can't, so I'm sorry. You'll have to work around me. But thank you for coming and joining me for this. We've made solid progress because we're at a point of maybe accusing somebody. We've solved all the little mysteries, so that's good. And yeah, I still can't quite see. I'm fearful that it is going to go the way of ha ha ha. It just all worked out how the murderer hoped it would. That's not really a valid answer, but we'll find out on Sunday and then we'll console ourselves or whatever after that. Potentially with some Hades. So yeah, there's no sound. I'm just gonna leave them babbling, I think. Just babbling in the background while I go over here. They planned everything to the second, and absolutely everything and everybody was in the exact place that it absolutely needed to be for it to work. She just said make it work just after I said it. That's quite weird. Okay, so Mura's on doing some Minecraft. I'm not going to raid into Minecraft because, as I say, I'm going to go and get food anyway. That's pretty much all I can offer you. Have a lovely Friday tomorrow, and I will see you at the weekend. For more solving. Yeah, thank you, Ilu, for subscribing, and yeah, there we are. I'll chat to Kim tomorrow, and see you when I see you. It's really weird ending while they're just chatting in the background. Okay, I'm waving. Goodbye.